asked you to send me the craziest Garden Horizons myths and bugs, ranging from secret caves all the way to how to unlock the secret candy blossom seed. But before we test all of these, first make sure to subscribe so you don't miss another video again. And we're in! We actually joined during Bacha hour. Everything is blue. Let's go. Let's get straight into it though. Myth number 1, you can fly infinitely upwards if you jump on the fountain. So obviously, I know that the fountain does launch you, but flying infinitely upwards, I've never seen that before. Let's try this out. So I guess if I just jump into the fountain, okay, that didn't work. Let's try again. Oh, dude, I turned into a Beyblade in the air. That's crazy. Do I have to maybe jump directly into the middle of it, potentially, so that I don't get flung sideways? Let's see, straight into the middle. Oh, I whiffed. Okay, that didn't work either. All right, for me, this is not working. But I'm pretty sure I actually have seen a clip in the past where somebody did keep flying up into the air. However, last night, there was actually an update in the game, and maybe they fixed this? I have no idea. So for now, let's just say this myth is true, but it might have been fixed. Myth number 2, buying a seed pack gives you better luck than getting it free to play. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Well, right now, I'm on a brand new account. I'm actually on my more BachaBlox account, so we can test this. So I guess let me plant 2 beetroot seeds to get the dawn seed pack, and then we can compare it to the premium one. Easy solution. Let's just go ahead and buy a couple of these with Robux. Let's get these bad boys planted. Now I can claim, and we've got a normal dawn seed pack. So I'm gonna do the same thing by buying the premium one. So let's just get one of these. Let's test this out. We're gonna start with the normal dawn seed pack first. Let's see how lucky we get. Now I know one difference is with the normal ones, to get the guaranteed dawn blossom, it's a 1 in 300. Oh, we got the golden berry. So what that means is if I was to open 300 of those normal seed packs, I'm guaranteed to get a dawn blossom. But if you get the dawn blossom before opening the 300, that number does reset. So the difference with the premium ones is instead of having to open 300 of them, you only have to open up 100. Which to me actually makes sense, because if you're having to buy 100 premium dawn seed packs, you should definitely be guaranteed the dawn blossom, because that is a lot of Robux wasted if you get super unlucky. All right, but let's see if my luck is now going to be better. Am I going to get something better than the golden berry? Here we go. Nope, we got cooked. I've only tested it with 1 seed pack, so I should probably do this like another 10 times, but I'm not going to. So for now, let's just say this is myth busted. We ended up getting a golden berry with the normal one. We only got the sun petal with the premium one. Myth number 3, Jandel is sitting on a bench hidden in the map. What? There's no way. Okay, I've got to go through every single part of the map. I'm pretty sure I did this before the game released, and there definitely wasn't a Jandel. Maybe since the release, they've added him in. Yoo-hoo, Jandel. Okay, he's not around here. All of the benches are located towards the gardening slots. So if it's not towards the gardening slot or in the middle, then he's probably nowhere on the map. Unless there's like a super secret bench somewhere that I don't know about. Okay, he's not in the middle either. We go towards this plot. Still no Jandel. Okay, he's not here. Let's do a little bit of parkour around the side to get to the other one. Is he over here? Nope. Not over here either. And he's also not over here. Okay, I don't seem to be able to find him anywhere. Let me know in the comments below. Did I miss a super secret bench somewhere? I don't think I did though, so that is officially myth number 3 busted. Myth number 4, shoveling plants in your garden boosts luck for opening packs. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is an absolute troll, but let's give it a go anyway. So I do have 4 plants that I could shovel, and let me go ahead and buy 3 more of these packs. So if I shovel the beetroot, yes, get rid of it, shovel this one. Okay, open the seed pack. What? We got the amber pine. What? Surely this isn't real, right? Amber pine is 16%, so it's not super rare, but still, that's better than the previous ones that we opened. There's no way. Okay, let me try this. Let me plant the amber pine, sun petal, and golden berry. Let me now shovel the amber pine and then open another seed pack. Yeah, we got cooked. I just wasted an amber pine. No, dude. Okay, let me shovel the sun petal and the golden berry. Let's open one more. Sun petal again. No, you guys made me shovel my brand new amber pine on this account. How dare you? Unfortunately, that is myth number 4, also busted. Myth number 5, if you get flanked by the fountain and go to the walls around the map, you can see a video game near the top of a small cave. Oh, wait, I actually know what this one is. So, like I said, since the game did update last night, they actually added something in. So, in the past, you had to climb this mountain, or like that comment said, you had to get flung by the fountain to get on top of the mountain. But now, there there are steps going to the top. And at the very top, they actually added in this kind of porch area. I don't know. It's super weird. So there used to be something up here, but I'm pretty sure they just moved that behind plot 1. Let me have a look. So this is plot 1, my current garden. And if we go behind it on the beach... Oh, there it is. This is what you're talking about, right? Is this what the comment meant? So this is the thing that transmits Morse code. So it does the little beeps like you can hear right now. There it is. Now, I'm pretty sure these beeps have already been translated. And it says something like convoy incoming, watch out, care package. I don't know, something like that. Basically something to do with a convoy. And people have already speculated that we're going to get some sort of care packages in the most recent updates coming up. Or something like that, which would be insane, dude. That would actually be so nuts. Now, another speculation is because it used to be on top of here. I've seen some people comment saying that a helicopter is going to come in and drop off some sort of a care package right here. That would be insane, bro. Garden Horizon devs, if you're watching this video, please add a helicopter that drops an epic care package here. That would be so nuts to see. So yes, that is myth number 5 proven to be true. They just simply moved it over towards the beach. It's no longer at the top of the mountain. This is now at the top of the mountain, which looks pretty cool, actually. Myth number 6, you can drop items and pick them up, then they will dupe. Wait, how can you even drop items? Am I being dumb? How can I drop this? Okay, I'm just gonna press every single thing on my keyboard. Let's see if this works. It's not working. I'm just moving around. Oh, I can emote. Bro, how can I drop it? Backspace just puts it away. It doesn't actually drop it. I cannot seem to figure out a way to drop this item. So I'm gonna say that's myth busted. Please comment down below if I'm getting any of these wrong. I have no idea how you can possibly drop an item in this game. I'm pretty sure this is just completely made up. Myth number 7. In plot 3, there's a cave where you can glitch into on the left of the plot 3. What? Okay, wait. We've got to leave to find plot 3. Plot 1, plot 2, plot 3. Oh, I think I know what this one is. Okay, so this one also got patched in the recent update. So if you jump down here to the side of it, there is actually this door. Now, previously, you could go inside of here and there was a rose bush inside of it. But now, you can see if I shift lock, it's just completely empty and there's actually no way to get inside of here. So I'm pretty sure in the past, you could literally just jump in. Now there's no way. Even if I try to shift lock and go in sideways, yeah, it just doesn't work anymore. And as you can see, it is completely empty. It's hard to get the right angle on it. But there you go. You can see it's just some sort of an empty room. Nothing inside of here to actually grab. So that is myth number 7 proven to be true. It's definitely still there. You can just no longer get inside of there. Myth number 8. If you shovel a fruit, not the plant, with a sprinkler, it will grow in different sizes and mutation. Keep doing it. What? Wait. This could actually be game breaking. I literally just did a video the other day on trying to grow the biggest fruit possible. If this works, I wasted my time because I spent so much Robux just constantly growing. If I could have just shoveled it, that is actually a game changer. Okay, wait. I've got to quickly join the group and then I can get a dawn fruit. Let's try that. Let's give this a go. So I'm going to type in dawn and dawn fruit. There we go. Now I have both of these. So if I just place them fairly close to each other and we also grab a sprinkler. Dude, if this works, this is gonna be so insane. A super sprinkler is ready. Wait. Where did I plant it? It was here, right? I'm getting lost in the mud. Grow all. And there we go. It's grown. So you're telling me I could simply just shovel it? So not the tree itself, just the fruits on top. You cannot remove this plant. Wait, can I remove this though? Oh, wait. Okay, the dawn fruits actually cannot be removed. So I've got to try this with something else. All right, hold up. Let's go for a cherry tree. Why not? Let's go for the most expensive thing you can currently get inside of the seed shop. Okay, I'm going to place it on this side. We need another sprinkler. Let's put it right here. Okay, there we go. We've grown some pretty big cherries. So you're telling me I can simply destroy this and get bigger cherries or different mutations? Are you sure you want to remove this cherry fruit? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do this with every single one of them. I mean, it did work. Oh, it does work. Look, I just got a gold one. Wait, that's actually genius. So rather than constantly doing a grow all and picking them up, you can just shovel away the ones that you don't want, and it's gonna instantly grow back another one with a chance of it being gold or silver. You can also get giant ones by doing this. Like, look, you can tell this one's gonna be big because it's got a really big stem. Okay, let's actually test this out. So if I now do a grow all, I should have a gold one and a big one around the back. Oh my days, that is so genius. Oh, no way does that actually work. Yo, I'm definitely going to be using that trick for myself. Well, that is clearly myth number 8, proven to be true. This is by far the most useful myth we've gone over just yet. But make sure you stick around because towards the end, it gets even crazier. Myth number 9. When you go in the secret cave in the tunnel behind the tree and click the bottle 3 times, a cherry seed will restock. Dude, this sounds like a cryptic message. Okay, I've got to figure this out. When you go in the secret cave in the tunnel behind the tree, so I think that one is referring to this one over here. If we head towards this plot, there is actually an opening right here. So you see how this bit is a slightly different color? Well, you can actually walk inside of this bit. So I think that's what it's talking about, this tree and the secret cave. But like I said, the game did update. So inside of here, it actually looks different now. I don't think the bottles are here anymore. I know there's a thing where you can still read this. Were those the bottles previously? I honestly can't even remember. Let's just say it's this. Okay, I'm going to click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Go to the seed shop. Bill, hello, good sir. Please give me another cherry. And no, cherry seed, unfortunately, is not in stock. That would have been insane if that worked. Well, that's unfortunately myth number 9 busted. Myth number 10. The bigger the plant, the bigger the fruit. Oh boy. I already think this one doesn't work, but let's give it a go. So I guess what I've got to do is get 2 different plants. Let's go for like a rose seed. So I'm going to buy 2 of them and then we can compare them side by side. Let's plant them on completely different plots as well. So we'll do 1 on this side and 1 on this side. Which one currently looks like it's going to be bigger? This one is going to take 10 minutes to grow. This one is 8 minutes. Okay, so this one on the right should be bigger. So I'm going to just quickly do a grow wall so that they grow straight away. And let's have a look at the size of the roses growing from them. All right, so you can clearly tell this one over here is bigger, but are the roses bigger? Let's find out. So I'm going to pick up these 3. The biggest one that we got is 0.05, then we got a 0.04 and the 0.03. I'm going to separate them like this so we can clearly tell. So anything after the sun petal is from this plant. 0.03, 0.05, 0.05. Yeah, that is definitely not a win. I know we got 2 0.05s here, but you're just gonna have to take my word on this. I've actually already tested this for myself on the dawn fruits. Bigger plants definitely does not mean bigger fruit. Fruit is mainly affected by sprinklers and also just a lot of luck. Whether you have a big tree or not doesn't change the size of the fruit. So that's myth number 10 busted. Let's keep moving on. Myth number 11. If you leave while you grow all with Robux, you waste your Robux and the grow all fails. Oh boy, is this true? If this is true, that's actually semi-game breaking. I'm not gonna lie. That would be really bad. Let's give it a go. So if I do a grow wall and then leave like this, buy and then leave. Wait, that doesn't make sense. How would that even work? Because I already saw them grow. Okay, I came back and they're grown. I'm not sure if I just misunderstood that, but there's actually no way to do the grow wall and then leave. Unless if they meant that you do a grow wall like this and never buy it and then leave, because then yes, obviously it's not gonna grow. To me, that's myth number 11 busted, unless I just completely misunderstood something. Myth number 12. If you sell your plant and leave right away, you get double the money. Oh boy, if this works, that's actually insane. Hold up. Okay, we can find this out. So again, the problem is you've got to leave really quickly, which is hard to do on this game because everything happens so fast. But we can try this. So first of all, let's have a look. How much is this rosebud worth? So it's meant to be 1,575. So if I try to sell it and then leave, apparently I'm going to come back and I'm going to have 3,000 cash. Also, what? Why did my cash just go down? Did you guys see that? I was on 40 and I've just gone down. What? Wait, does it cost to check how much things are worth? Because I was on 40, now I'm on 0. What? I have no idea, but let's try this. Okay, so I'm gonna do, I want to sell this. Okay, now I'm gonna leave. And now let's rejoin. So apparently I'm gonna have 3,000 cash. Unfortunately, nope. I've still just got 1,575. I'm sad to say this, guys, but that is myth number 12 also busted. I'm not gonna lie, that one would have been kind of game breaking, so it's good that that one didn't work. Myth number 13. Equipping a mushroom in hand and dancing above the seed shop will summon a cherry seed next restock. Oh boy. Where do you guys get these ideas from, dude? It's actually crazy. All right, let's see. How do I even get a mushroom seed? Was it from here? Is it from Bill? Okay, it is from Bill. So first things first, I've got to buy it because I don't have it on this account. Let's go to the garden. Mushroom. Let's grow it. Actually, how long does it take to grow? 1 minute? Okay, I can wait a minute. That's fine. I changed my mind. I can't. I literally cannot wait 1 minute. Alrighty, here we go. Let's pick it up. So we've got ourselves a mushroom. Now we've got to go above the seed shop, just like this. Looks good to me. We're directly above Bill. Sorry, Bill. I'm the noisy neighbor upstairs right now. I'm about to start tap dancing. Close your ears. /E dance. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm tap dancing on Bill's roof. Let's go. Sorry, Bill. Me and my mushroom are having a party. Let's go. probably do. So now, if we go to Bill, on the next restock, we're gonna have a cherry. Let's find out. We've got to wait 1 minute and 10 seconds for the next restock. Oh, there we go. It got restocked, and no, we still don't have the cherry seed. It's sad to say, but once again, guys, myth number 13 is busted. That does not work. Myth number 14. Opening the seed shop from behind Bill shows the secret candy blossom seed. There's no way. There is no way they added candy blossom to this game. Okay, if we go behind the seed shop and we try to pickpocket little Billy over here, am I gonna get a candy blossom? Let's find out. More seeds, partner? Wait, why did he say more seeds, partner? Hold up. We're gonna get a candy blossom. Hold up. We're getting there. No way! Candy blossom! I'm just joking. Obviously, that doesn't work. Imagine, bro. Imagine you could pickpocket Bill and get a candy blossom seed. That would be insane. Once again, that is myth number 14, busted. It seems like you guys just entered in a bunch of lies for this video. It's actually insane. Please show me one that's actually game-breaking. Myth number 15. If you hold down buy on a fruit in the seed shop, you auto buy every seed until you stop holding down. Ooh, wait, this would actually be kind of useful. So I don't think that means that you just keep constantly buying it. I think they mean that you just buy every single one of them that's in stock. So let's give this a go. Let me do it on something cheap like carrots. So they only cost 20 shillings. And I should be able to buy all 15 if I just hold down buy. Let's find out. Okay, I'm holding buy. Oh, dude, wait, that actually works. So obviously you can only buy what's in stock, but you can see down here, I now have 15 carrot seeds. Wait, that's actually really useful to know. So basically, if you're trying to buy a bunch of things that are in stock, you can just hold down the buy button and collect them all at once. Yo, thank you for that tip. That is officially a myth that's true. Let's go. Myth number 16. If you use multiple sprinklers at the same time, it stacks and you get better results than only using one at a time. I think I've already tried this for myself and I'm pretty sure it didn't work, but let's give it another go. So I'm gonna buy 2 of each. Okay, let's head to the garden and I'm actually gonna test this on the rose bush. So I'm gonna place a super sprinkler. Why can't I place it? What's happened? I think my game bugged. I literally cannot place it down. I'm so confused. I restarted my Roblox, so we can try this again. Super sprinkler. Let's place you right here. Okay, that's working now. Wait, what? But now I can't place the basic. Bro, am I missing something? Can you only have one sprinkler in your garden? What's happening? I low-key don't know what's going on. My game keeps crashing. Things aren't working. This is weird. Okay, I've loaded back in. The sprinkler is still down. Yes. Oh, now it's working. All right, cool. So on this side, we've got 3 sprinklers. On this side, I'm just going to put 1 super sprinkler. Now, if I pick up the roses, we should get a bigger one on this side than we do on that side. Let's see if this is actually going to work. I'm going to test it by doing a grow all. Show me them roses. Oh. Yo, these are actually a lot bigger, I think. Does that work? Stacking all 3 works? I didn't think this worked. All right, on this side, we got 0.10, 0.11, 0.10. And then this side, we got... Oh, they're bigger. 0.13, 0.14, 0.10. In the name of science, let's try this one more time. Starting with the 1 sprinkler side again. Ooh, even less this time. 0.10, 0.07, and the same again. And then on this side, 0.14, 0.08, 0.12. All right, I guess that proves it. Yes, stacking sprinklers does actually make the fruits bigger. I honestly didn't think it did. I thought I already tested this myself. I thought in this game you just need a super sprinkler, but nope. Apparently you should be using all 3. Wow, that's crazy. Unless if something just super weird happened, but I don't think it did, because once again you can see these are growing smaller than these ones over here. All right, that's actually super useful to know. That's officially myth number 16 proven to be true, and that is yet again a really useful one. Myth number 17. Every time the seed shop restocks, a new weather starts. Okay, I don't think this is true, but let's give it a go. So if we wait 36 seconds, we should get a new weather event. There we go. It restocked and... No, the weather is still exactly the same. Unfortunately, once again, myth number 17 is busted. Myth number 18. If you spam the buy button before something is in stock, when the shop restocks, you will get it even if it isn't in stock. So this is actually something that used to go around the grow garden, and the grow garden, it did not work, even though lots of people used to say that it did. Of course, I'm super skeptical that it's going to work on Garden Horizons, but let's give it a go. So I need to go for something realistic that I can actually afford. I guess let me go for strawberry seed. Or I could maybe sell the roses that I've I've got? Ooh, dude, we got 98,000 for the roses. I didn't know they earned that much. All right, that's good. That means that I could probably try to click the plum seed. I'm gonna wait 3 minutes and then let's give this a go. All right, here we go. I'm buying. Shop restocked, and yeah, this didn't work. You can see at the top, it just says this seed is currently out of stock. Sadly, guys, no. This also doesn't work on Garden Horizon. So that is myth number 18 busted. Myth number 19, subscribing to BachaBlox gives you a Dawn Blossom on your next seed pack. Can 100% confirm this definitely works. Give it a go for yourself. Myth number 20, shoveling a Dawn Blossom doesn't give you the message, are you sure? Oh, this one's risky. This one's risky, because if it's true, I'm gonna waste my Dawn Blossom. Okay, I've got to log into my other account for this one. And we're in. Welcome to my other epic account. Okay, where's my Dawn Blossom? It's over there in the corner. Oh, dude, no, I don't want to do this. I actually don't want to do this. I love this Dawn Blossom. It looks so sick. It's so big. It's in the corner of the garden. Please don't make me do this, dude. Okay, I can see the shovel. Oh, boy, this is actually scary. So you can see that I'm currently clicking on the Dawn Blossom tree. I'm not clicking on just the Dawn Blossom fruit on the side. Let's give it a go. Please pop up saying, are you sure? Please. All right, 3, 2, 1. Are you sure you want to remove this? Yes! Oh, thank the heavens. Okay, cancel. No, I don't want to do it. Let's get straight into myth number 1. Whenever your garden grows offline, collect everything and it instantly grows. Wow, okay, for myth number 1, I already have to go AFK for like an hour. All right, so let's do this. Let me go ahead and pick up... Oh, what should I pick up? Should I pick up my moon melons? Will I have enough time to spawn in, run around, and pick them up? So the myth is supposed to be that if I reconnect before the white flash appears, I can pick everything up. So let's say I can pick up these moon melons, and then they should be able to regrow back on their own instantly because of the white flash. Okay, so I guess I don't have to pick them up now. Let's just go AFK for about an hour to make sure we can get the flash. I'll run in, pick all of these up, and let's see if they're going to regrow. Easy peasy. All right, I've left it for 3 hours. So hopefully that should be long enough. So what I'm gonna do before we see the white flash, we've got to run into the garden. Here we go. Where's the moon melons? What? I can't pick anything up. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm grabbing some moon melons. Okay. Where's the white flash? Huh? No white flash. What just happened? By the way, ignore that. I also started recording a different video right after I stopped recording this one. Let's go ahead and delete this golden mango tree. Okay, so something went wrong there. I think it's because I joined at one point and then left again, so it didn't give me the white flash. All right, I'm gonna try do it again. This time, I'm not gonna leave it for 3 hours. I'm just gonna leave it for like 2 hours. Not even 2 hours. We can leave it for 30 minutes. Dude, I'm only on myth 1 and this is taking hours. This is ridiculous. All right, let's come back in 30 minutes and we'll try the same trick again. Here we go. It's been 30 minutes. Hopefully, this is long enough to be able to get the flashbang. And hopefully, I've got time to run to my moon melons before I get flashbanged. All right, let's go. Dude, I'm trying to pick them up. Okay, I've picked them up. I've picked them up. Okay, flashbang. Oh, we're gonna get flashbang. Okay, I picked them up. You can see they're gone. Here we go. When you left, it looked like this. And now it looks... Huh? Wait, what? It grew the stems, but it didn't grow the melon. And now they're retracting. Wait, they're growing backwards. This has never been done. But that was so weird. They started growing backwards into themselves. All right, well, there we go. That is myth number 1 busted, I think. I mean, there's a chance that for some reason it didn't work for me and it's supposed to work, but I'm gonna leave it there. It's been long enough. We're just gonna call that myth number 1 busted. Next myth. So this next myth says that the plant that grows the biggest is the tomato. Dude, this can't be true. What? What is this? Okay, this is definitely not true, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's go ahead and buy one of the tomato seeds currently in stock. Now, it does say the plant that grows the biggest, not even the fruit. So let me get rid of these moon melons super quick. We don't need them anymore. We'll just move them to the side. Actually, I'm gonna troll them just to make sure that I don't fully destroy them because you can't even get moon melons anymore. Okay, get over there. So right now, I've got 5 tomato seeds. Let's once again try the sprinkler trick. So we're gonna grab all of the sprinklers. We'll go basic, advanced, godly, and I don't have a master. Okay, let me buy a master sprinkler for this. Show me the gear shop. Let's go master sprinkler. So you're telling me if I place down sprinklers, it doesn't even tell me to place the sprinklers. It just says tomato grows the biggest. Let's try it with the sprinklers. I'm gonna literally plant every tomato seed that I have. So I've got 5 in total. Okay, there we go. So you're telling me the tomato is gonna end up being bigger than my coconut trees. And these coconut trees aren't even the biggest you can get. This is cap, bro. This is straight away cap. But let's test it. We'll go grow all. Boom. What are we gonna get? I mean, listen. Okay, we did get some pretty good tomatoes. They are fairly big. They're much bigger than the plant itself. Like, look at these. These are all huge tomatoes. So we can pick them up. But if we check the backpack, we type in tomato. Yeah, dude, come on. What are you talking about? It's 2.7 kilograms. It just looks like a giant bauble. That's it. It's not Christmas yet. Put it away. Clearly, this is fake. Next myth. The next myth says you can place lightning rods and sprinklers on other people's gardens and then also grow all of their gardens for them. Okay, I know that this one does already work, but let's just test it to make sure that it's not being patched. I'm going into a public server here. Let's see. Are we going to be able to bless anybody up? Wait, actually, these guys are already billionaires. Let's go to the next server. All right, that's more like it. In this server, we've got a guy with 14.6 million. Wait, look at this garden. Oh, that is so pretty, dude. Yo, some of you guys are going out there and just making the most beautiful looking gardens I've ever seen. Also, he has a giant raccoon. He's called Gus. He's not super giant, but he's pretty big. Oh, a new player joined. Wait, how has this guy got 1 billion? Bro literally just has bamboos in his garden. Okay, where's similar? This guy's got the cooked owl. Here we go. This is Similar's garden. So they only have 14.6 million. The garden looks beautiful, though. I like this a lot. Oh, it looks like we've got a fan as well. Are you recording? So let's test this out. Let's go ahead and grab more of my sprinklers once again. And then let's grab some of my lightning rods. We'll just place these down here. Oh, he's trying to give me a chicken. No thanks, bro. All right, so let's test this out. I'm actually gonna steal one of her apples, but I will replace it. Let me see. Can I grab it? It's legit not letting me grab the apple. Are they favorited? They might be favorited. Okay, it looks like the apples are favorited. It looks like the nectar thorn is favorited. Is there anything I can take? I want to regrow something for her. Okay, what about this? Okay, the Lumira I can take, so I'm gonna take it, but then I'm gonna put down more sprinklers. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me show I'm friendly. Don't leave. Don't leave the server. Okay, too close to another rod. Oh, she already has rods placed. Okay, let me see. Where can I place? Okay, I placed it over here. You see that? And now let's do this. Let me go grow all and let me grow the garden for her. And the Lumira should come back, and it should come back bigger as well. There it is. It is back. And hopefully that is one happy customer. All right, so clearly that is myth number 3 proven to be correct. You definitely can put sprinklers and grow other people's gardens. You can also put down different staffs like lightning rods, night staff, all that stuff. Next myth. The next myth says get so many turtles, then place sprinklers. It will make the sprinklers last longer. Okay, I don't think I actually do have any turtles left on this account. No, I don't. What I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to jump into my own Discord server, and hopefully someone is ready to give me a turtle. If you guys want to join my Discord, by the way, and be in some future videos, I'll leave the link to my Discord server at the top of the description and top of the comments. We have over 160,000 members in there, so don't miss out. Just hop in. All right, here we go. It looks like 4 people have joined me already, so let's see if these guys are actually gonna have turtles or if they're just here for some screenshots. It looks like we've got one person asking for a screenshot already, which I don't mind doing. Of course, we're gonna do the screenshots, but let's try to get the turtles first. Oh, let's go. Okay, a bacon hair has a turtle for me, 5 kilograms as well. That's pretty good. Oh, doggy dog also has a turtle for me. That's sick. Now I'm gonna have to try to remember whose turtle is whose, so let's put this one down here for the bacon hair. Okay, we've got the next one as well. This one is 1.1 kilograms. Okay, I'm gonna give all of these back. I just want to test to make sure the sprinkler trick actually works. Yeah, we've got another. Let's go. So now to test this properly, I am gonna buy a master sprinkler once again. I like to test all of these with master sprinklers just to make sure. Oh, wait, lightning rod in stock and a godly sprinkler in stock? Wait, that's actually super rare. Let's go. What I was gonna say is I like to test this with master sprinklers because, of course, they're the best sprinkler in the game. So if a trick actually works with them, it makes them even more overpowered. Okay, let me get rid of all of these tomatoes that we grew just a minute ago. We even got a rainbow one, but it's gone. Okay, last tomato plant, and we got one more turtle. Perfect. So this is gonna be 4 turtles in total that we can test with. Let's pull all of them down there, and let's grab the sprinklers. So we'll grab a basic, we'll get the advanced, godly sprinkler, and the master sprinkler. Let's get rid of these moon melons super quick just to make some space, and we'll start by placing down all of the sprinklers first, and then we'll place the turtles to see if they affect the sprinklers at all. So we've got all of the sprinklers that we need. Let's place down all of the turtles now, and if we check what they actually do, oh, all sprinklers last 21% longer. Dude, okay, that makes so much sense. So the turtles just make the sprinklers last longer, and look at that. I think it's actually working. It is! Look how slow the seconds are going. Wait. So it should be an extra like 80% slower. Oh yeah, dude, look at that. Did you see that? Look at this advanced one. Look how slow it's going. Yes! Wait, that is actually such a sick trick. I didn't know that. Whoa. All right, well, it looks like this trick is officially proven to be correct. If you place down loads of turtles, it will make the sprinklers pillars last much, much longer. So theoretically, if you place down 8 turtles, you would have over 160% extra timer on your sprinkler. That's so crazy, bro. All right, let's pick up all of these turtles and give them back. And we're ready for the next myth. Myth number 5. If you do /E dance 2, then pull out an egg, then start jumping and moving, you can go fast. Wait, does this actually work? So this would be similar to the Celeste Berry trick. Let's have a look. Egg. Oh, I've got a night egg. Dude, these are actually kind of rare. Why do I still have one of these? Oh, I've got a premium night egg as well. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to keep that. That's actually going to be super rare if we just hold on to it. Okay, let's swap back to the normal night egg. So now if we go into the chat and we type /E dance 2, we do this dance. All right, then we pull out the egg. Wait, look at that. We're still dancing whilst holding the egg. Bro, look at my neck. What am I doing with my neck? All right, so it looks like we are dancing. So now if I try to move... Oh, wait. It completely stopped the dance. What about if I jump? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It's working. Oh, it's actually working. Look at that. Bro, wait. I did not think that was going to work. That's actually kind of insane. So if I start jumping, it will just shift me along a lot quicker. It also feels kind of weird. It feels like a force is behind it. So if I take away the egg and bring it back... Okay, now it doesn't work again. What if I try a different dance? What if I do just /E dance? So now I'm doing this little dance where I'm kicking my legs up and down. Look at that. That looks nice, dude. And now if we try to jump... Okay, that didn't work. So it has to be /E dance 2. It has to be this dance where I'm bobbing my head about. And then if I move and jump... Oh, wait, now it's not working again. /E dance... Wait, I can't get it to work now. What did I do different? /E dance... Oh, because I've got to remove the egg first, right? /E dance. So we're doing this dance again. Then I pick up the egg. There's the weird neck movement. And now I can jump. Oh, okay. That makes so much sense. Bro, that is so sick. I'm actually going to use this more often. That is such a fun little trick to do. All right, well, that is myth number 5 proven to be correct. That's awesome. Next myth. The devs give the best YouTubers admin. If you ask, by the way, the best YouTuber is you. Well, if the best YouTuber is me, why are you guys watching this video and you're not subscribed yet? Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. And I can actually disprove this one pretty quickly. I have never, ever gotten any sort of admin commands on Grow a Garden. You guys have seen all of my videos. I even do everything myself on my main account. On this main account, by the way, for some of you wondering, on more BachaBlox, I never, ever use admin commands. Everything you see in my garden here is all mine. I did all of this myself, including the giant rainbow sunflower and everything else that I've got. I never used admin commands for any of those. However, you will see in other videos, like for example, when I built the Candy World theme pack, of course, I cannot get 100 candy blossoms for myself. So that's where Brighter comes in. And you'll see Brighter in a lot of other content creators videos. He is the content creator manager, and he's the one that's able to give us all sorts of random seeds and stuff like that. But you'll never see me using any of that on my main account. It will always be on an alt. And no, I don't have admin commands that I can use myself. It has to come from Brighter. Next myth. If you place 3 beanstalks in a triangle shape, then put a cacao seed in the middle, the cacao will grow as high as the smallest beanstalk in the triangle. They have to be new seeds, not trowel. Okay, I feel like this is just an excuse for somebody to watch me spend Robux on beanstalks, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's in the name of science. Let's get it. So we're gonna need 3 beanstalks and I need Robux. Fantastic. It looks like your plan worked, buddy. I'm about to load up more Robux onto my account. Oh, dear, dude. Okay, Robux has been loaded up, so let's get 1 beanstalk, 2nd beanstalk, and the 3rd beanstalk. Cool. Then we have to buy a cacao seed. Bro, I've just spent like 2,000 Robux on this. This is crazy. Okay, we've got everything that we need, so let's grab our beanstalk seeds first. Oh, dude, I already had 15 of them. What am I doing? Did I have cacao as well? I did. Oh. I literally didn't have to spend any Robux. Oh, that was so dumb. Oops. Anyway, let's give this a go. So 3 beanstalks in a triangle. How am I going to measure out as a perfect triangle? Let's do like 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. That's a pretty good looking triangle. And then cacao directly in the middle. Oh, it won't let me do it. Oh, it did it. All right. All of them have been placed. Let's now click grow all because of course grow all doesn't actually change anything. It literally just grows everything as it would normally grow anyway. Let's have a look. What are we going to get? Dude, imagine if it worked. Wait, did I? Dude, I saw these beans and I thought that was the cacao growing really big. Oh dear. All right, well, we definitely got the beanstalks, and the smallest beanstalk is this one right here, but I don't even see the cacao. Huh. Oh, yes, I do. It's in there. It's in there. It's literally hidden in the middle of them. All right, guys, I'm gonna do something that you're all gonna hate. Yes, leave your angry comments. I'm destroying the beanstalks. I literally don't care. I literally don't care. Here we go. Boom. There goes 2,000 Robux. And here's the cacao tree in the middle, and I'm not gonna lie, if anything, it just made it smaller, not bigger. So that is myth number 7 busted. Do not waste your cacaos by spamming it in the middle of 3 beanstalks. It does nothing. Myth number 8. You can duplicate your pets by sending a trade offer to a friend and then placing the pet down at the same time in your garden as they click accept on the trade offer. What? Does this work? If this works, I legit cannot put this in the video. Okay, let's test this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hop onto a different account, join myself on my other account, and then press click at the exact same time on both. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, I've got Bacha number 2 here, so let's give this a go. I guess let's try it with the cooked owl, just in case if this does work, I don't completely break the game. Okay, we've got the cooked owl ready. So if I send the trade offer has been sent. So you're telling me if I come to my garden and at the same time I can click down into my garden and he can accept the trade offer. Okay, I've got both my computers ready at the exact same time. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. It said your target accepted a trade offer. Wait, did it place it though? It didn't place it. Oh, for a second I thought that worked. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna trade it back. Let's try this one more time. So cooked owl, we send the trade offer. Let's come over here. Same thing again. Wait, did that work? It placed it in my garden and he accepted a trade offer. Wait, that actually works. Wait, is it still in my garden? He's got the cooked owl, but I placed it as well. Oh, okay. There it is. All right, so if you place it into your garden with the trade offer still open, it will place it into your garden, but then he will snatch it right out of your garden. So basically, I just mistimed it a little bit. I clicked into my garden, which placed the cooked owl, but anytime that somebody else presses accept trade offer, no matter whether you've placed it in your garden or you still have it in your inventory, they will still take it off of your hands. All right, you know what, dude? I'm actually happy that doesn't work. If duplicating pets worked, it would break the whole ecosystem of Grow Garden. Pets are supposed to be quite rare, so that's a good thing that doesn't work. Oh, dude, that was insane. For a second, I thought we actually got it. All right, we've got the cooked owl back. Let's move on to the next myth. Myth number 9. If you sit on an upside down bench, you can go underground. Wait, that actually sounds like that would work. Why does this one sound real? Oh, dude, I don't have a bench. Okay, I'm gonna have to go ahead and buy a bench. So let's go and use a recall wrench here. And now I need to spam the cosmetics shop until I find a bench. Hopefully, this doesn't cost me too much Robux. Oh, there it is. Brown bench. Got it. So let's come back to my garden. And to be honest, let's just place it right here. So we need to open up the cosmetics, place the bench. There it is. And now if I flip it upside down, okay, let me drag it to like the front so it's easier to see it. Here we go. If I place it upside down, how do I rotate it? Like this? This feels like it should work. Oh, like that? Oh, you can sit in it whilst moving it? Yo, wait, look at that. Okay, so we can go underground and then what? Wait. Okay, if we pick it up... Wait, that's even better than I thought it was gonna be. Bro, I was just doing a headstand. Nah, that's crazy. Okay, let's try this again. So the bench is ready for a little spin. We've gone underground. Underground looks crazy. Dude, what is that thing over there? Sunflower? What? Why is that? What? Hey, yo, what? I did not know you could look under the ground. All right, now if we jump, what happens then? Oh, we just get flung. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, what if we do this? What if we now select a different item? Huh? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dude, this is so cool. Thank you so much for telling me about this trick. It seems like you can't do anything with it at the moment, but it's just kind of sick. They can dangle upside down. That's awesome. Wow. All right, that is myth number 9 proven to be correct. You can definitely go underground by sitting on a bench and spinning upside down. That is super cool. Next myth. Spam a coconut weighing over 200,000 kg on and off and you will glitch out of the map. Another glitch out of the map? Wait, do I even have a coconut that big? No, I don't. Oh, wait, I did get one on that other account where I grew a 500 kilogram coconut. Okay, wait, let me go into that other account and I'll trade it to my main account. There it is, the 500 kilogram coconut. So let me run into this bad boy. Hello, Mr. Bacha. Please trade it over. Okay, we got it. There it is, 500 kilograms. So this thing is an absolute beast. It can literally swallow up an entire garden. Look at this. That's crazy. So the trick is supposed to be if we spam it on and off, it will fling us out of the map. All right, let's give this a go. I'm going to keep spamming number 2. So this one down here, let's see what's going to happen. So far, nothing. Did this get patched? There's a chance that this used to work and now it's patched. What if I hold shift lock maybe? What if I spam between 2 items? Oh, wait. When I spam between beanstalk seed and coconut, okay, I'm spamming pretty much as fast as I can here. I mean, I'm getting kicked back a little bit, but definitely not a huge amount. What if I try it with a smaller coconut? So big and small. All right, it looks looks like it's moving me back a tiny bit. Is it flinging me out of the map? No, it isn't. So as far as I'm aware, I think this has been patched and you can no longer do this because this is definitely a big enough coconut to test it with. So that's myth number 10 proven to be false, at least as of right now. Myth 11, there's a secret Doge pet if you click someone's pet and then they leave the game. Okay, what? All right, we've got to get Bacha number 2 back on. Right, most of my time in this video is just spent logging into my other account. Here he is, Bacha number 2 once again. So you tell me if I click this and I click view. So right now it shows the mooncat. If Bacha then leaves, okay, let's see what's gonna happen. He left, it still shows the mooncat. Huh. Okay, let's try it by not clicking the view. Maybe if I just click the cat. Okay, I'm just gonna hover the cat like this. I'm not gonna click view. Now he's gonna leave. Okay, he left. The view is still there, which is actually kind of cool. I didn't even know you could do that in the first place. So now if I click view, nope, still shows the mooncat. All right, as far as I'm aware, that is myth number 11 busted. It doesn't come up with some sort of secret pet called Doge. Unlucky. Next myth, if you put down 4 basic sprinklers and then shovel them, you will get unlimited time on your other sprinklers. Huh. I actually did try something like this before, and I know that it used to work like a week ago. I think, anyway. Kind of worked on my alt account when I tried it. So once again, I'm going to buy a master sprinkler for this. In fact, I'm going to buy 2. Let's try it once with the master sprinkler already placed, and let's try it once with placing it after we shovel them. Okay, if we go to the garden, all of the moon melons have gone crazy. Let's pick these up. And cacao tree, I'm sorry, you got to go. All right, so let's try it like this. Let's do 4 basic sprinklers. Then let's get 1 master sprinkler down here. Okay, that saves 10 minutes. And now if I shovel these, so we'll destroy 4 basics, and we come to the master. Huh. Okay, the master is still doing its normal thing. All right, let's try this. Let's try place another new master down now. Nope, it's still got a normal timer. What if we just break more basic sprinklers? I swear this used to work. I did try it once, and it seemed to have worked. Maybe it's just been patched. Okay, we've got loads of basics down, so let me break all of these. Okay, I've broken another 4. The timer is still going down on both of them. Let's keep breaking the basics. The timer is still going down on the other basic, and it's still going down on the master sprinklers as well. All right, well, it looks like that myth is busted. It doesn't seem to work. What if I break 1 master sprinkler? It is still going down as normal. So I'm pretty sure that one did used to work, but it's now being patched. Dude, the devs are patching everything. What is going on? So that's myth number 12 busted. Next myth, you can place seeds on a skybase. Dude, there's no way. Is that real? Wait, let's try this. Okay, first things first, we've got to build a skybase. So for this, I'm going to use these pillars, I guess. That's kind of a good skybase foundation. Okay, let's do some sort of a weird, crazy build. All right, here we go. We've got a ramp going up towards a skybase. I don't know if you can even call this a skybase, but I'm going to call it one anyway. Wait, can I build off of this? All right, this is my crazy looking skybase. So let's see, is this going to work? If I try to grab any seed, let's grab this bamboo seed and let's place it on the skybase. It doesn't work. And if I try to place it down in the soil, it does work. All right, it looks like that is myth number 13 also busted. You cannot place down any seeds unless they are going directly into the soil in your own garden. Dude, that would have been so epic though. That's kind of unfortunate that one doesn't work. Okay, let me get rid of all of this. Next myth. If you join after 1 hour, when it's about to flashbang you, plant a seed and it will grow instantly. Oh, okay. This one's similar to the one that we did before. But this time, instead of picking up stuff and then it regrowing, it's actually placing down a seed before the flashbang happens. That's kind of a genius idea, especially on a noob account. That would be so good. All right, let's try it. I'm going to AFK for 1 hour and let's see if this is going to work.
1 hour later.
All right, here we go. It's been over an hour, so we've got to actually run into my garden and plant a seed before we get the white flash. This is actually going to be kind of hard. Okay, let's do it. Seed. Okay, starfruit seed. Did I place it? I'm trying to place it. Okay, there we go. It's in the ground here. Starfruit, 0% grown. We're about to get the white flash. This... Oh, it actually does work. And I placed way more than I thought. Oh, no, dude. Did I just waste my starfruit? Why did I put down starfruit, dude? That's rare. Well, at least we know it works. That's actually insane. So now I'm kind of wondering if you place down sprinklers before you do that, it'd probably grow them gigantic as well. Wow, that's actually a super useful trick to know. One epic myth. So that's myth number 14 proven to be correct once again. Myth number 15. You can grow giant fruits by placing 3 common eggs around the plant and watering it with 1 godly sprinkler. Okay, this just sounds like it would be the godly sprinkler doing the work, not the common eggs, but let's give it a go anyway. So we do actually have 3 common eggs in stock, so let's go ahead and get all of these. Okay, I'm actually going to destroy the starfruit because honestly, I just have way too many things things in my garden. I need to clear this thing out. It is such a mess, dude. But if we get a seed ready, let's say the purple dahlia, then we grab the common eggs and we grab a godly sprinkler. So let's start by placing three common eggs. So let's do them in a triangle once again. We'll do them like this, just like we did with the cacao. Then let's get the godly sprinkler down next. And now let's place the purple dahlia in the middle. Okay, if we go grow all, it should be super huge. And in fact, I'm going to test it with more than just the purple dahlia. Wait, why is that actually so big? What? Wait. I'm going to go grow all. Huh? Wait, it worked. It actually worked. What? There's no way. What? Okay, wait. That's not how big a purple dahlia grows, right? Okay, let me place another purple dahlia. Let me go ahead and put it like at the back somewhere. In fact, I'll place it right near the front. So we'll get it down here. It's outside of the godly sprinkler zone. Now, if we click grow all, what? Look at the size of it. And look at the size of this one. Wait, how did that actually work? Wait. Wait, what are the odds of that actually working? Like, what are the chances I end up growing the biggest purple dahlia I've ever seen whilst doing this myth? Okay, wait, I'm gonna destroy the small. Actually, let's keep the small one for reference, and let me move the big one to the side for now, and then let's test it one more time. I cannot believe that worked. Okay, I'm gonna move the purple dahlia here. I'm gonna destroy the godly sprinkler, and let's just try this again. So let's do the exact same thing. I'm gonna open the common eggs just to get those moved out of the way as well. Wait, can you destroy eggs? No, you can't. Okay, we're gonna get them open. Oh, I got a little lab. Oh, I got a golden lab. That's actually pretty rare. Okay. Now, let's buy 3 fresh common eggs. So I'm going to refresh this. There's no way this works, dude. What just happened? Okay, there's only 1 in stock. Let's refresh again. Okay, we've got another. I guess I'll get the legendary egg as well. Okay, we've got 3 common eggs. So exact same thing as last time. 1, 2, 3. A godly sprinkler and a purple dahlia. Okay, I'm going to watch it. If it... Oh, okay, this one's smaller. Okay, I'm going to click grow all. I think we just got insanely lucky. I'll be honest with you guys. I think that was just incredible luck. Yeah, this one is normal again. However, it is still bigger than this one, but that's probably down to the godly sprinkler or just complete RNG. I just cannot believe we ended up getting this one, dude. This is the biggest purple dahlia I've ever seen, and it just happened to land on this one crazy myth. All right, so that is myth number 15, kind of proven and unproven at the same time. For some weird reason, I did get a ridiculous plant, so I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Go test it for yourself and see what you get. I'm pretty sure this was just pure luck, but you know what? Let's leave this one as a mystery. That was absolutely insane. Next myth. Myth number 16. You can duplicate your seeds from the shop if you auto-click on the buy button and then disconnect and reconnect your internet. You will have more seeds than were in stock before. What? So I'm wondering, do I auto-click first and then disconnect and reconnect? Or do I disconnect my internet, spam the auto-click, and then reconnect? Okay, let's try it both ways. Okay, the first way we're going to try it is let's buy like 3 of them. So I know it says use an auto-clicker, but it's the exact same thing as me just clicking it manually anyway. So let's click it 3 times so that we have 2 of them in stock. Then I'm gonna disconnect my internet and try to buy the remainder, and then let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, 1. Wait, what? I couldn't even buy them. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Disconnect internet. Internet has been disconnected. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I'm clicking it, but it's not buying it. Let's reconnect the internet. Okay, internet has been reconnected. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, says 0 in stock. All right, so it looks like once it reconnects, it just buys them anyway, and it definitely didn't restock. For the strawberries, I'm gonna disconnect my internet first, spam an auto clicker on the strawberries, and then reconnect my internet. So let's see if this can work. I'm gonna set the auto clicker to click every 1 millisecond. So if we get this ready, there are 5 in stock and I have 218 strawberries. So normally we should end up with 223 strawberries and 0 in stock. So let me first disconnect my internet. Okay, I've been disconnected. Let me now auto click. You see how fast I'm clicking? You see how quickly it's flashing? Okay, now I'm gonna reconnect the internet. I should have bought somewhere around 100 of them. 218? No. We got 223 once we reconnected, and there's 0 left in stock. So that's myth number 16, busted. You can definitely not duplicate seeds in any way. This might have worked in the past, maybe at some point, but it doesn't work anymore. Next myth. If someone sends you a give request and the fruit must have a pollen mutation, after that, the guy who sends you the give request has to give that pollinated fruit to the guy that makes the honey, and then after that, accept the request, it will duplicate it. Okay, I get what this is trying to say. So basically, come over here. It's kind of the same same as the pet duplication glitch. So if we grab something that's pollinated, let's say this pollinated moon melon that I have, and let's get Bacha number 2 back online. Here we go. We've got Bacha number 2 with me, so I'm gonna start the gifting trade. Right now, he's got it up on his screen to accept the gift from me. But if I now come to the honey comb presser and we hand it into him, okay, I no longer have it. Bacha doesn't have it, but he's now gonna click accept on the gift. It's still up on my screen, on my second screen. So let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, I tried to accept it and it basically just said gifting failed. Watch, I can do it the other way around as well. So I'll do it the other way around now. So I'm gonna gift myself from that other account. You can see it says gift from Bacha. He's now gonna hand this into the comb presser. There we go. He's handed it in and I can now try to accept the gift and it just says gifting failed. So it looks like once again, this no longer works. Maybe it worked when it very first came out with this honey station, but it doesn't work anymore. So do not waste your time trying to duplicate any sort of seeds, plants, or pets. At the time, it looks like there's no duplication glitch that works for this. That was a pretty smart idea though. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, one last try. Let's try to do it at the same time. So I'm going to give myself this moon melon. Okay, and now I'm gonna accept at the same time as handing it in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah, it still says gifting failed. All right, it looks like it doesn't work. Myth number 18. If you put down more than 50 basic sprinklers, you are going to get some pollinated gold and rainbow. All right, it seems like you guys just want me to waste all of my sprinklers on this video. But let's try it. Why not? Why not? So let me get rid of all of these moon melons right here. We'll test it out with the moon melons, I suppose. I'll get rid of the purple dahlia. Okay, we'll put it right here. So 50 basic sprinklers. This is an insane amount of basic sprinklers to place, and it's probably not going to work. But we don't know until we bust the myth. Okay, currently we're on 2,214 basic sprinklers. So let's get placing. So we've got to do 15 total. Dude, I don't even know if I can fit 50 in one area. That sounds like way too many basic sprinklers in one area, but let's try. So currently we're 16 down. Okay, we're 20 basic sprinklers in. It's looking pretty cool. We've got to do another 30. So we've got to go to 2,164. Oh, dude. Okay, last one. 2,164. There we go. And that is 50 basic sprinklers placed. Okay, so I guess now we wait. I mean, if anything, it actually looks really cool. Like all of these water effects. Look at that. That looks so sick. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit impatient, so I will go grow all. Grow all doesn't really affect anything. It literally just makes it grow quicker. So let's see. Are we going to get anything gold or rainbow? Now, keep in mind, there's always a chance we just happen to get gold or rainbow anyway. But let's see if we're going to get more than usual. Okay, no, we didn't get a single one. We literally didn't get a single gold or rainbow moon melon. Whereas before, I had like 4 golds and 1 rainbow, just them naturally growing. So if anything, the 50 sprinklers actually made it harder to get gold or rainbow. Okay, that is myth busted. And thank you for making me waste 50 basic sprinklers, dude. Appreciate you. All right, moving on to the next one. Myth number 19. Bust my myth. Last myth, myth number 20. If you close your internet for 5 seconds and then reconnect, while you reconnect, turn on an auto clicker or just click really fast and you can stack multiple seeds on top of each other. Ooh, this one actually sounds like it could work. This one's interesting. I like this. So this one isn't trying to duplicate seeds. We're basically just trying to stack seeds on top of one another in my garden. Okay, let's try this. What do I have a lot of? I've got 58 pink lily seeds. So let's try to stack like 8 of them on top of one another. I'm not gonna move where I'm holding my mouse. I'm gonna hold my mouse. Where should we do it? Should we do it in this square? Okay, I'm gonna put them all right here in this one square. Okay, here we go. I'm disconnecting my Ethernet. There we go. Now that I don't have internet, let's try to place them all down. So I'm using an auto clicker right now. I'm placing them all here. And now let me reconnect. It looks like it didn't place anything whilst I was using the auto clicker. Oh, I just placed one? Huh. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe I did something wrong. So this time I'm gonna try it with strawberry seeds. Let me disconnect my internet. Done. Let me use an auto clicker. Okay, auto clicker is going crazy in one spot right now. I'm stopping the auto clicker. Let me reconnect my internet. And there should be loads of them placed right here. Nope, it only placed one. So yesterday we ended up getting the world's first rainbow phoenix, which is this right here, with a crazy 0.07% chance to get. Well, there's actually another 0.07% chance thing in there, which of course is the Apher fruit. So yes, guys, once again, we're gonna be going crazy on the chests and on the Robux to try and get this and then grow it insanely big. You guys have seen these videos before. They're always super fun to do. So let's see if Bacha luck will be on our side. Straight away, I'm gonna have to buy a ton of these chests. So let me just spend all of my Robux on this. This is probably gonna be about 10,000 Robux for now, and then I'll have to load up some more. Okay, there we go. I already need to buy some more Robux. Robux have been acquired. Let's keep going. So I'm gonna spend all of this that I've just bought as well. This should buy us somewhere around 300 chests. Boom, done. We have spent all of the Robux, and we have... Oh, that's actually not as much as I thought. We only have 200 110 of these chests, and I've spent 30,000 Robux already. That is disgusting. All right, well, whilst we've got the beautiful fairy weather, let's just get into it, guys. In fact, wait, should I go to the fairyland to open it? Let's get that fairy look. Wait, where is the fairyland? I think it's closed right now. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the fairy look by just standing on the fairy godmother. Sorry, fairy godmother, it's got to be done. Okay, one chest and done. Here we go. Rainbow pack. I'm locked in. Oh, Shroomie's not bad. Honestly, that's actually pretty good. I think Shroomie's Shroomie's a 14% chance to get. So the odds are a little bit weird on this one. It's 34% for the bud, 34% for the cardinal, 14% for this super weird seed. I forgot the name of it. 14% for the Shroomie, and then 1% for these two right here. So I would be happy with the Apher fruit, but of course, we're trying to get the rainbow Apher fruit. So let's keep going until we get some rainbow packs. I'm expecting this to take a super long time. Oh, no! No! We were so close to the rainbow pack already. Come on, Bacha, look, kick in, please. I need you now more than ever. Okay, we got Elvis Presley, Emerald Bud. Oh, yo, guys, we've got the rainbow pack already. Rainbow pack has been secured. Oh, wait. Rainbow Pyroanth is actually really cool. Whoa. Okay, that is sick. Dude. How are we cooking this hard with this chest? That is so insane. Guys, all you have to do is subscribe to get the Bacha look. I promise you, we have been the luckiest player on Souls RNG, Fish, and now Grow Garden. We've just been dominating with the Bacha look. Subscribe to get it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what we're going to get next. Okay, Emerald Bud. Come on, give me more rainbow packs, dude. The rainbow packs just make me feel different. Oh, we got a pity Shroomie already. I'll take it. That's actually pretty cool. The Shroomies are honestly a really cool pet. Oh, no! No, we did not just get a Phoenix. Yo! No way. Wait, how many did I open? So far, I have opened 34 chests, and we already have a Phoenix. Yes, dude. Nice. Okay, so I got the Rainbow Phoenix. If you guys saw yesterday's video, we got that on the test server. Now I've got the real Phoenix in my actual game. Okay, let me plop it into my garden because I actually want it to age whilst we're just doing this thing. That is so sick. Yes. Okay, now give me the Rainbow Phoenix. Phoenix there again. So close. Rainbow pack. Rainbow pack. No way. Do we get a double Pyroanth for rainbow? What is happening? What is happening, guys? Dude, we've got 2 of these. What? We were actually so close to the Rainbow Phoenix as well. We were literally 1 off. That's insane. What just happened? Oh, dude, there's the Phoenix again. What is going on? Our luck is so crazy right now. Yes! I can't, bro. I actually can't. I'm not even going to pretend to aura farm every single time that I get something crazy. It's so exciting. But at this point, it's becoming so common for me to just get the most insane things all the time. We now have 2 Phoenixes already, and I've not even done 100 chests. 2 Phoenixes and 2 rainbow packs. In how many? Dude, I have opened 67 chests. 67 chests. I have 2 Phoenixes and 2 rainbow packs. Oh my days. I know I keep saying it, but the Bacha look is real. It has to be real. Jandel must have boosted my account, guys. I swear. Like, there is no way I'm this lucky. I am this lucky. That's so crazy. By the way, Jandel has not boosted my account. I feel like some people think that that's actually what's going on. It's not. I just have crazy luck. It happens on every game we play, dude. It's so insane. No, wait. Yo, there we go. There we go. We got the Apher fruit as well. What is happening? We've only opened 70 chests. 70 chests. 70. And we have 2 Phoenix, an Apher fruit, and 2 rainbow Pyroanth. What? This is unbelievable. Okay, we've got a pity Apher fruit as well, so we've got 2 of those now. Is that how you say it? Apher fruit? Apher fruit? Oh, there's the rainbow pack. So close. Oh, rainbow pack. Yes, please. Apher fruit. Oh, okay, that's not bad. We've got a Shroomie. That's actually not bad. Rainbow Shroomie. Oh, wait. I kind of want to see what the rainbow Shroomie actually does because in the test survey, it didn't work properly. Look at this little guy. He's so cute. Only by fruit within 15 studs will have an increased... Wait, what? Why is this still 0.005x size bonus? Is this broken? Oh, for every fungus type plant planted in your garden, max 300. Oh, so if I plant 300... Whoa, that's crazy. Basically, if I planted 300 fungus plants, would it multiply 300 by this number? Okay, let's do some quick maths. Okay, I can't do quick maths. What would that be? So if it was multiplied by 100, that would make it 5x, right? Or 0.5? Wait. We're gonna have to cover that in the future. I think... Oh, okay. I think we've just discovered something insane. Okay. We're gonna do that in the future. That sounds absolutely mental. I did not realize Shroomie had game like that. That sounds crazy. So can we stack Shroomies? Oh, I got another Apher fruit. What is... what? All right, guys. So far, we've opened 91 chests. We've had 2 Apher fruits, 2 Phoenix, 2 Rainbow Pyrocanthers, and 1 Rainbow Shroomie. I'm actually so stunned. This is gonna be my best pack opening ever. Rainbow, hold up. Hold up. Okay, we got the Rainbow Cardinal. That's actually not good, but another Rainbow pack, though. That's insane. Oh, I got the Pity Phoenix. Okay, cool. Let's do a quick recap before I move on. I now have 3 Apher fruits. I have 3 Phoenixes. I have a Rainbow Shroomie. I have a Rainbow Cardinal. And I have 2 Rainbow Pyrocanther seeds in 100 packs. What? How is that even possible? I'm actually stunned. I'm actually so shocked right now. What is happening? This is my craziest pack opening ever. Yo. Okay, we got the Pyrocanther, and we get a rainbow pack for free, where I only got the Emerald Bud. Okay, that's really bad. Oh, Phoenix. Another Apher fruit. Yes. Rainbow pack. Rainbow pack. What's it gonna be? There is no way we got another Rainbow Pyrocanther, and right next to it is the Apher fruit. No. So close. How have I got 3 Rainbow Pyrocanthers? That is so crazy to me. Okay, we're now onto the last chest. Let's see what we're going to get. It's an Emerald Bud. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy more Robux, more chests, and let's get back into the action. Dude, the first 100 were insane. The next 100 were not as good. They were still pretty good. We still got some good things, but definitely not as good. The first 100 just went crazy. That's so awesome. Okay, I'm gonna buy some more Robux. I'll open more chests until we finally get the Rainbow Apher fruit.
A little while later.
Dude, I have been going for a super long amount of time now, and I've made it all the way to the point where I'm about to get the Rainbow Apher fruit, literally just through the pity luck. So if I do one more roll, we're gonna get that. But take a look at this, guys. I didn't show it, but along the way, we've been getting some insane things. So I actually have a total of 7. Yes, that's right. 7 Rainbow Shroomies. Wait, that's not Rainbow Shroomie. Wait, never is that. Where are my Shroomies? Okay, here are my Shroomies. I ended up getting 7 Rainbow Shroomies, which is just so insane. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of these. Then we ended up getting 6. Yes, that's right. 6 Phoenixes. I have literally 12 Apher fruit seeds. Like, what? We got 4 Rainbow Pyrocanthers and a bunch of other epic things. I basically have everything in Rainbow as well, apart from the Phoenix and the Apher fruit. So let's go ahead and do the very last roll that we need to do, which of course is 625 chests to get the Rainbow Apher fruit. Yes, I've literally opened that many of these chests. I'm officially bankrupt, but if you guys want to spend Robux the way that I do, all they have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username. I'm sure you guys know, of course, every month I do a Robux giveaway, and we're only 4 or 5 days into September, and it's already over 30,000 Robux. Let's open up the last chest, and let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, we got the Pity Rainbow Apher fruit, and we got an actual Apher fruit as well. What? Dude, I just got double Apher fruit. That's insane. Okay, so I now have 13 Apher fruit seeds and 1 Rainbow Apher fruit. That is so sick. Well, at least we can now finally move on with the video. So this is what I wanted to do the entire time. Let's go ahead and pick up all of these pine cones. Dude, these things are disgustingly big. They're also super hard to see. What is going on here? For my giant pine cone tree, I'm actually just going to move this to the side because this is the really big one that we grew. I love that tree. It is so sick. But for this small cocoa manjo, what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to reclaim this. Do I have a reclaimer? Okay, I do. Boom! There we go. First things first, let's try to get a really big Apher fruit. And then from there, we're of course going to grow a really, really big actual fruit from the Apher fruit tree. So because I have 13 of them, I think let's do them all. I know I wanted to get the rainbow one, but let's actually do them all, dude. That would be really cool as well. So in order to get a big tree, like I always say, you don't need sprinklers for this. You just need luck on your side. Sprinklers don't actually do anything in terms of getting a big plant. They just help getting big fruits. So let me get all of the Apher fruits down. And now let's do the rainbow one right at the front. Ooh, it actually already looks really big. Okay, let's do a grow wall. Did I get on the first try? That'd be sick if I did. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, guys. Yo, guys, what? We did it. We actually, dude, my luck is so insane in this video. On the first try, we've grown the biggest Apher fruit I've ever seen. By the way, I love how I say I've ever seen. The update hasn't been out for 24 hours, dude. What am I talking about? I haven't seen any of these yet. But look at that. Now I kind of want to do that with the rainbow one, but I don't think I'm going to get that lucky again. Dude, what? That is such an incredibly good looking tree. Okay, let me move to the side. No, okay, we're going to use that in a different video. Let me just plop this to the side. That is so sick. Okay, I'm going to put it all the way back here. That is the most beautiful tree I've seen on Grow a Garden. Look at the size of it. Yo! Look at the spike. No, that is so sick. I wish we could get the rainbow one that size, but I don't think I'll be able to. I'm just going to be real with you guys. However, we can get it bigger than it currently is. I feel like the one that we got is actually pretty small compared to the rest of them. So what I'm going to do, let me go ahead and place down some squirrels. And then I'm just going to reclaim all of these so that they don't go to waste. Okay, I've run out of reclaimers. I really need to get more squirrels, dude. I am wasting so much money on reclaimers, but I'm going to get more anyway. I've cleared up the rest, so let me just go ahead and grab the rainbow one. Now, this one, let me replant it a few times. I'm not trying to get as big of one as we got back there, but if we can get a bigger one, that would be quite good, actually. Oh, that is still so tiny, dude. Come on, Apher fruit. You can do better than that. I believe in you. Oh, dude, what? That still looks so small. No, it is letting me down. Rainbow Apher fruit. Oh, that looks even smaller. I think this is going to be ridiculously small now. Why am I doing grow all as well? I am wasting so much money doing a grow all here. Wait, this one's wonky. You know what? Let's keep this one. Let's actually keep this one. The wonky one is kind of funny. Okay, that will do. We've got Willy Wonka Apher fruit in my garden. It's beautiful. Look at the rainbow, though. Look at the rainbow. That is so cool looking. Okay, squirrels, you have done your job. Thank you very much. Now go away. So next up, what I'm going to do is the pancake stack trick. You guys already know what this is. The pancake stack attracts pets towards it. So what you need to do is actually pick them all up and then replace them back down, because once you leave the server, I don't think they work unless if they've now fixed that. Either way, I'm going to pick them all up quickly. Now, let's get every pancake stack placed next to my Apher fruit. I really hope I'm saying it correct. Apher? Ether? There we go. And now's the really easy part, actually. Now we just place down the sprinklers. Is the Apher fruit a magical tree? I think it actually is. Is there a magical sprinkler? I don't think so. Dude, I'm just talking to myself. Okay, Grandmaster Sprinkler, Basic Sprinkler, Advanced Godly, and a Master. So for this part, all that we have to do is place down each one of the sprinklers because they actually do stack together. That's looking pretty good to me. And now next up, we've got to be pretty quick so that the sprinklers don't run out, but I've got to place down my rainbow tabby cats. Okay, it looks like the pancake stacks are not working right now. That's always good. This is not going well at all. They're just not wanting to stack over here. Come on, guys, please. You're letting me down. The sprinklers are gonna run out. Dude, these last three just do not want to sleep where I'm asking them to sleep. Come on, guys, please. Please. Oh, what is going on here? They're all spreading out. Oh, wait, tuck into the corner. Oh, so close. Okay, we have 6 of them placed in the right spot. It's just this one. There's one stubborn one left. So close. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Yes! Okay, I think that covers everything. I'm actually going to travel it a little bit more central. Something like this. That looks good. Now, can I actually place a sprinkler? So normally I cannot place it, but I saw a comment where apparently if you go into first person, this is going to look a little bit weird. But if you go into first person, you can place down a sprinkler. It's true. It works. Yo, whoever gave me that tip, I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I read a comment that said if you go first person, you can place down sprinklers even around the tabby cats. Genius tip. Thank you so much for that. That is actually so insane that that works. Okay, now all that we have to do is harvest the current Apher fruits. And oh, one other thing, I should probably place down my mimic octopus. Come on, Fernando. Now, I'm not going to wait for Fernando because he might not actually go towards the pancake stack, but I'll just leave him to do his own thing. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. He actually is. He actually is. Legend! Yo! Okay, sleep, Fernando. He is. No way. No way did we actually time this that perfectly in the end. Okay, let me do a grow all and let's see what's going to happen. That's always a good sign. That's a great sign. I'm inside of the Apher fruit. Okay, how big did it grow? Oh, it grew that big that it's actually covered up the whole tree. No way. No way. That is so good. Yo, what? Yo. That looks amazing. Look at this. It's silver, but it's got these purple tips. Yo. And this one's gold with purple. Yo, how much are these worth? 324 kg? How much does it sell for? Wait, what? Did that say 2.5 billion? Did I actually just say 2.5 billion? What about the silver one? Hold up. 312 million. Let's try to get an even bigger one. That's crazy, though. What? I did not expect it to be that expensive. I think we got a big one. Wait, what is going on here? Why is it blue? Wait, what? Oh, it's gold again? Yeah, wait, why was it blue though? Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's the old one. I'm an idiot. Where's the blue one? Oh, here's the blue one. Oh, yo, guys, look at this. Look at this. It's blue with pink. Oh, that is so sick. 255 kilograms, and that sells for 80 million. Okay, that's actually not good. I'm gonna be honest. That's actually not that good. Okay, let me try it one more time, and then I want to try this on the giant Apher fruit that we got as well. Oh, okay. I'm planking. Yeah, okay. It looks like we're actually stuck. We're not getting any bigger ones, so let me quickly buy a few more sprinklers. Let me get another Grandmaster. Okay, so let's do this again. I'm gonna place down... Oh, wait. Before I place down the sprinklers, let me just trowel the rainbow Apher fruit tree out of the way. This thing is so beautiful, dude. I'm definitely gonna do more with this in the future. That looks so sick. That actually looks so sick. Okay, let's grab this big boy right here and place it plop, right there. So this is 100% covered by all of the cats because it's so big. It's actually ridiculously big. And look at this. I can place down sprinklers really easy because it's that big. No way. Okay, I hope the sprinklers still work. I'm going to place down a bunch just in case they have to be at different angles for whatever reason. I don't know why it would be, but you never know. You never know. Okay, let's place this one right in the corner. Then we'll do a grandma sprinkler and a master. Okay, that's looking pretty good to me. Now, we just have to harvest. So let's do a quick harvest of this one. Okay. So the average size, what you're actually going to get is usually around 9 kilograms. Now, this one's glimmering, so it looks insanely cool. Or 7 kilograms. So it's around 8-9 kilograms on average. So let's see what we can grow with this really, really big tree. I know this video is supposed to be about the rainbow Apher fruit, which we did get. It's over there. But now I'm just curious, how big can we grow these ones? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No way. How big are these? Oh, I actually don't know how big they are. Okay, let me quickly sell everything. Let me do another grow all and see what I can get here. Is everyone sleeping? I think everyone is sleeping. Ooh. Oh, that is a titan. That is an absolute unit. House? New house? Oh, wait. I can't go inside. Oh, there's invisible walls. No, that would have been such a cool house. So how big is that? What did I just... Okay, 302 kilograms. That's pretty good. It'd be cool if we could get one even bigger, though. I don't know if it's even possible, but I kind of want to keep trying. Okay, this is going to be the last attempt because I'm all out of Robux, sadly. They seem to be about the same size every time, so that could be around the cap. Nah, you could probably get it way higher than this. This is, what is it, 300, 247. Yeah, you could get way more than that. I just don't have the patience at the moment. Oh, maybe if I use my Echo Frog, actually. So if we remove Fernando, which will probably make it a little bit smaller, let's remove Fernando and place down my Echo Frog and just see what happens. Bro's about to go crazy. Oh, wait. What? Why is that so small? Bro did not go crazy. Ooh, this one looks really cool, but they're all pretty... Ooh, oh, there's a rainbow one. Guys, there's a rainbow one. Yo, look at it. Oh, the rainbow one looks so epic. That might be the coolest looking rainbow fruit in the game. Whoa. Oh, the rainbow one is very, very cool. Oh, this one is so pretty as well. It's not that big, though. We were getting way bigger ones when I was doing a grow all. Okay, let's try. Let's just see what we get. Go, Echo Frog. Go crazy, buddy. Ooh, wait, this one over here looks pretty good. It's not. Okay, so I think the biggest one I ended up getting was around 350 kilograms. Do I have any that are big right now? The biggest one that I currently have in my inventory is this one, 310 kilograms, which is still insanely big. Today, I'm going to be building a completely hidden underground gaming room that nobody can enter unless they have the secret key. No, not that room, this. And if you guys would like to build like I do in my videos, but you don't have the Robux, well, don't worry, because I'm bringing back the Robux giveaway. 2 winners will be chosen to get 10,000 Robux each, so make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username down below. And we're in. So I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and that is to use some secret tech in order to be able to build underground and grow a garden. I know, it sounds unbelievable, but trust me, it can be done. So if you guys have been watching my videos and been coming to my live streams on Saturdays, you'll know that I've got this area right here. If we go inside, boom, this is my tree house. It's still a little barren inside. It still needs work. I just keep putting it off in order to be able to finish it, but we did start on a brand new project, and that's actually behind my tree house. Let's see how we can get here. If we go down and go towards the back, what you have to do is actually pull out a trowel. This is where it gets a little bit complicated. So if we grab this trowel right here and we move the cacao out of the way, we squeeze through here, and this is the fun part. We then pick up the cactus, walk through, cancel. Look at this. Ta-da! So this is what we started on the last stream, and this is supposed to be my gaming room. Now, it looks like some of the plants did rotate whilst we logged back in. I hate it when that happens because now the beanstalks are kind of blocking up my gaming area. So let's start by quickly fixing this. Okay, I guess it can go here. That looks so ugly. I hate it when the plants rotate, dude. Because look, now it's disrupting my whole area right here. Okay, come on, just plop yourself in. There we go. And this one. How's this happened? All right, there we go. Double do. So this is supposed to be my little gaming area. Actually, this one's annoying me. There we go. This is supposed to be my gaming area. As you can see on the floor, there are some little lights. There's a little bench here, and we've got a nice TV. But I'm not gonna lie, it just doesn't feel epic enough. So what I want to actually do is have this as the fake setup gaming area, and then we turn this bench into a secret bench. So this is what we actually discovered during my myth busting video. If you sit down on this bench like this, or just any type of bench in the game, what you can do is then go ahead and grab it like this and use the rotate tool. Now, if we rotate, ta-da! Yep, that's right. We can literally go underground. I know, this is completely unbelievable, but it works. So what I really want to do is build a secret underground gaming area right here, and we'll make it even more epic. All right, so let me jump back out. If we rotate back like this, there we go. So we can start by almost replicating this. I do still want a TV because I want it to feel like we're able to play games there. It's kind of like a little PC setup, and we're gonna need a bunch of other cosmetic items as well. So let me begin by spending a ton of Robux. That's right, because we're on my main account, I'm not gonna be using any sort of admin commands. I've never used admin commands on my main account. I only spend Robux. Oh, look at that. Wait, there's a divine egg. A bug egg, I mean. A bug egg is a divine egg. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. I'm gonna have to get it. I'm not even gonna use it, but I'm gonna have to get it. Also, why does the dragonfly look kind of white? That's weird. Okay, so if we come to the cosmetic shop, let's see, what are we gonna need? Oh, yeah, dude, we've got some summer stuff now as well. That's cool. Okay, I feel like we're gonna need an umbrella just to make it feel cozier underneath. So let's get one of these. Maybe we need medium wood flooring. Let's just get it just in case. A sign? Oh, a sign would be perfect. Let's get a sign. We don't need any farmers. Dude, you've got to have a mini fridge in an epic gaming room. We've got to get that as well. Red cooler chest. All right, I'll get it. I'll get it. Might not use it, but I'll get it. A red tractor. You know what? Let's just get it. It might come in handy. You never know. Got some lights on the ground here as well. Do I need that? Probably not. Stone table would be good to place the TV on if that's even possible, which I don't think it is now that I've said it out loud. A beach crate. Oh, I didn't even know this existed. Okay, let's get a couple of these beach crates. A cabana. Probably don't need that. Lantern. Yes, we can make it cozy down there. Or maybe some torches. Either way, lighting is always good. Another beach crate. Let's get it just in case. A lamppost. Okay, we can try. There it is. We've got another mini TV. Perfect. Oh, dude, we've got a summer fun crate. If we could get the arcade machine, that would be so perfect, but I don't think we'll be able to. I guess if I get maybe like 10 of these and just pray, let's give it a go. All right, there we go. Let's just start there. I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna need more stuff, but I guess we'll figure that out later. So first things first, I've got to get back inside. Is there an entrance this way? Okay, there is. It's just because all of the beanstalks have rotated. This used to be very sealed tight shut, but now there's little gaps everywhere. It's okay. This next part is gonna be really, really tricky. And in fact, I think I just need to move this beanstalk completely out of the way for now. So let's put it somewhere back here. There we go. Okay, what we need to do is kind of start building up this area. So we know that this bit will be used to spin around and see underground. So let's start with what we're gonna be facing. So of course, it's gonna be a TV on this side. So let's get one of the TVs placed. And for the time being, I'm gonna move this out of the way as well. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. If this doesn't work, the whole video is ruined. Okay, the TV is now there. Bench. Come on, please work, dude. Yes! Okay, it doesn't look as amazing as I thought it would because you can only see half the TV, but it's gonna have to do. Also, I'm sat really crooked. Hang on. There we go. Okay, now we can see the TV. I wanted it to be stacked how it is up there, but honestly, I think that's impossible to do. Okay, so let's scope out the area. What can we have next? To the side here, maybe we could have some bookshelves. So let's start working on that. Oh, I'm dead. I'm doing a headstand. Okay, so let's get this moved out of the way again. Now, I'll be honest, guys, this one isn't going to be a super complicated build like some of the other ones I've done. I just really wanted to see what it would be like to try and build a base underground. Okay, this actually looks nice like this. This already looks good here. So how would it look underneath? Like, dude, that looks so nice. But of course, we want this bit up here to be very plain. We want the epic part to be underneath us. Okay, same thing again. Let's try to see how it looks. Okay, okay. I'm starting to see some sort of a vision. We're getting there. Okay, let's jump out again. Now, I do also have a lot of torches that I wanted to use as lighting, but I'm a little bit worried that the torches won't actually be able to see all the way down. Let's try one of the torches. If I place it here and rotate it. Oh, it actually does kind of work. Oh, wow. Okay, the torch does work. So I guess we'll keep one torch there. Oh, dude, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're actually starting to get somewhere. This is looking good. So I do think that we need a lot of the wooden fencing around us to kind of get rid of this whole beanstalk look around us, because we want it to look a little bit more like a room and less like an actual garden down here. So let's jump back out. Now, in order to do that, I'm going to need to use a bunch of different paneling, and I also want to try this. So if we grab one of these, can I place it? Oh, perfect. Wait, like this and rotate it down. Does that work? Huh. Okay, it needs to be a little bit closer. That's a little bit too far away at the moment. Yes. Okay, I'm starting to see a vision. So maybe behind the TV, we put another bookcase. Would that look good? That could maybe look good. Okay, now I'm unsure why I even got the tractor. I have no idea why I've got the tractor, but we'll just keep it for now. Let's put down another bookcase, and we'll get this one maybe like this. Okay, I made a mistake. I think the TV needs to be a lot closer than it currently is, and it's actually really impossible to grab the TV. Oh, dude, this is such a difficult build. This is probably one of the most difficult builds I've done yet. Actually, that's not true. That's not true at all. The Candy World one took much longer than this will. Wait, how does this look if we keep the books showing? No, I actually don't like the book showing. Okay, I'm gonna spin around the bookcase just so that it's all brown at the back. That's kind of looking like it. We're definitely getting somewhere. So we've got the little bookcase, we've got the TV, we've got this canopy. We definitely need to put some walls around us now. I feel like the walls will set the structure for the rest of the build. So let me start by placing some walls next. Now, this is where it's gonna get super tricky, because I've got to find where this bookcase is and then kind of build the walls exactly from there. Oh, this is hard. Oh, this is so hard. I'm basically having to guess exactly where the bookcase is. So it's there. Let's see this. If I got it one more square back, that would have been perfect. Okay, so the issue with the paneling is basically there's only one way to do it, and that's with it still sticking up here. But that's not too bad, because of course it will make the inside of here look a little bit better as well. So I'm actually kind of fine with that. But the one thing that I'm missing is a ton more of these. So I'm gonna have to use a recall wrench, and let's go ahead and buy a lot more of those cosmetics. Now, this is gonna take a while, so bear with me. We need these large wood flooring. Okay, there we go. I ended up buying a bunch more. If I show you guys, I got a bunch more of the wood flooring. I got 6 of them. This cost way too many Robux just to refresh, so I'm gonna leave it at 6 for now. I also got this large bench, and I got a compost bin, because I'm thinking the compost bin could be like a little snack box, you know? Okay, if we come into the middle, let's try this again. There we go. Look at that. That's actually looking so much better. This looks so cozy now. Okay, I could put like a little torch here maybe. So maybe this torch I move to the side of me. Oh no, let's get the cooler here. Maybe both coolers on either end. That would be nice, so we can invite a friend. Yes, yes, yes. But now we need to build up a wall here as well. So it's going to be at the base of the cactus. So we've got to go from here and build it around towards the canopy. Okay. This is actually turning out so good. Whenever I start these builds, I always think, how am I even going to do this? I can't picture it in my head. I have no idea how it's going to look. But look at it so far. This is so cozy. Maybe I can only fit a cooler on one side. It's a little bit tighter than I thought it'd be, but it does cover up the cactus that was there. I guess we could move this chair a little bit more into the middle. The TV's in a good spot. This is so cool. Nah, this is actually so cool, dude. Okay, let's flip back around. Okay, next, let's get the coolers down. So I'm gonna do one red one on one side. I don't know if that's gonna fit, but we can try. Okay, let's get the blue one down. Does that work? I have to keep checking. This is the frustrating part. I have to keep spinning around to check if it's worked. Okay, I mean, it doesn't work exactly how I thought it would, because they're quite shallow, but it does somewhat work. They've got coolers. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe at the back here, we get the torches. Okay, let's try that, so that it lights up the area a little bit nicer. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the torches look nice. That actually works. Okay, the only thing we're missing is like some sort of a table in the middle that's holding a snack. And I probably should move this torch around as well. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, where am I? I've jumped out. Okay, okay. This is so hard. Maybe if I place it right in the corner here, it could look cool. Okay, we'll come back to that. So let's go for the table. Now, I've gone for this long table here. I don't know if that was the right call or if I should have got a shorter table. Guess we'll find out. Okay, did that work? I mean, it does work, but it covers up a lot of the TV. Dude, I wish I could move the TV around down here. Yeah, it doesn't work. Whenever I try to move it around down at the bottom, it just kicks me straight back out. So maybe I'll hold on to the TV for now. Let me just try to get the snacks down. Let's do that next. Oh, wait, this could look cool, actually. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, no. That completely blocks the TV. That's way too big. Look at the size of the snacks. Okay, maybe we move the snacks to the side. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I've got this trophy thing. Okay, we can place that down. That could be kind of cool. Oh, maybe a wind chime. Okay, and then other than that, I'm probably out of space. There's not many things that I can place. Maybe this bunny statue could look cool. I want maybe some sort of statues at the back, just so it looks like more of like a gamer room. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm gonna have to move this beanstalk as well. Oh, wait, this one can actually go quite far back. All right, there we go. I think the the gamer room is finished. So what I need to do now is basically move this back to where it was. Let's go ahead and place it here. I can move this one a little bit, this tile. And we want it to be kind of in line so that it looks like this is completely upside down. Actually, I don't want it perfectly in line. This is fine. This is fine. This works. Okay, let's get the TV back on top where we had it before. Nice. That looks good. The one thing that I am missing is a beanstalk right here. Because I've had to move the beanstalks around so that they don't show up inside of the gaming room, what I'm going to have to do is use a reclaimer on this beanstalk right here. Even though it's got all these beautiful mutations on it, if you have a look. Oh, dude, I've got to get rid of all of these. No, dude, these took so long to get. Oh, wait, let me try trowel one more time, but I really don't think it's going to squeeze into that little gap, which is super frustrating. No, it cannot get placed. Oh, dear, dude. Okay, we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to bite the bullet and just use a reclaimer. It's going to be worth it, Bacha. Don't worry, buddy. Okay, let's place it down here. I'm not even going to pick up anything from it. Actually, yes, I will. I can't just leave it, dude. Okay, let's get everything from here. All of the beanstalks. Oh, this one's cool. What is this? Okay. Oh, dude, some of these are so sick. Celestial. Oh, wait, this is one of my tall ones. Okay, I definitely cannot get rid of this, dude. We've got to get a smaller one in there. Which one should I reclaim? Ah, this is so horrible. I don't want to reclaim any of them. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Don't think about it, Bacha. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. It's done. Hopefully, it grows even bigger than it was just then. Oh, wait, dude, I already had a beanstalk seed. Oops. I didn't even have to reclaim. Okay, let's be really precise. It's going to be right on the edge. Click. Okay, now if I press grow all, what do we have here? Did it cover up the hole? Please. Oh, we got a really big one. I think we got a bigger one than we previously had. Wait, let me climb to the top of it. Oh, dude, it ended up being the biggest beanstalk in my whole garden. Look at it. Yo, W Bacha look right there. Subscribe to get the Bacha look for yourself. It works on every single game that I play. We had to reclaim a beanstalk and we ended up getting an even bigger one. That's insane. Let's go. For the reveal of the gaming room, I'm actually going to bring in my best friend, Noodle. Let's see what he's going to think of it. I did put down this red cooler right here for him. So once he comes in, let's not tell him anything about the gaming room. And let's see if he can figure out exactly what I've done here. Welcome in once again, Noodle. You know about my tree house, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, follow me because I've done a little extension to the tree house.
Okay, wait. Did you just sneak through this gap?
Hey, this is the entrance. Wait, come back.
No. Is this a maze again?
Nah. You're not doing any more of them. There you go. Okay, now if you drop down here and you come through this little secret entrance at the back. Okay, now we're going to see this. Now, does this work for you? If I move this cactus, can you jump through now? What's it look like on your screen?
There's just giant cactuses.
Yeah, where am I stood right now?
You're just running through it.
Oh, wait, that's epic tech. Okay, basically, I used the trowel to move it and then run through.
What?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna try and move one.
Okay, I'm in.
He's in. Okay, I'm gonna sort.
Who are these dudes?
I'm gonna sort these later. Oh, these are my gaming friends. This is my gaming station. What do you think? Have a little sit.
Oh. Why is he sat on my lap?
Oh, listen, they're good boys. Just go along with it.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. This is a really bad monitor, bro.
What do you mean?
It's tiny.
Okay, it's a little bit far away. But what do you think of the setup? Pretty cozy, no? We've got some lights on the floor. You're in the back of the tree house. You know, you're surrounded. There's like disco everywhere. It's nice, no?
You know, it's a bit claustrophobic, though.
Oh, really? Really? You think so?
No, I knew this was gonna happen. Never trust a man behind a cactus. Not gonna lie, this is really claustrophobic, and one of your blocks is tweaking out.
Oh, that? Okay, well, there's actually a reason for that. Okay, sit back down. So, the blue gnome actually signifies where I'm supposed to sit, and the other one, the bacon hair, is for the guest. And this time, Noodle, because you're my guest, I've actually done a special little treat just for you. You ready?
Wait, we're holding hands. What are we doing?
We're spinning.
Yo, wait, what? What? This is insane.
Welcome to my secret gaming room.
Nah, that is way cooler.
So,
and it's spacious down here.
Wait. How is it more spacious down here? What are you talking about?
Because I'm not trapped behind cactuses. Look at it.
Okay, that's fair. It's a lot more cozy, right? So let me show you around. We've got little books on the side here. We've got our gaming trophies at the back. I tried to do something with the canopy. It looks a little bit odd, I will admit. The TV is also cut in half, but we'll rock with it. And then if you look to your side, you'll see you actually have a little red cooler right there.
Yeah, okay.
So you've got a red cooler. I've got a blue one. That's for our snacks. And that's about it. It's just a cozy little gaming room. There's also torches at the back for a little bit of mood lighting. What do you think?
Nah, this is honestly the craziest thing ever. I'm more shocked over the tech.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I honestly didn't know it existed until I did the myth busting video. And if you zoom all the way out and go all the way down, you'll see how cool it actually looks. It's a secret little room underneath all of the gardens.
Nah, this is insane. And you've even got rainbow sunflowers growing underneath the map.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that's all about. That's a little bit odd. Hope you guys enjoyed today's build of a video. Let me know in the comments what do you think about it. And of course, hit that subscribe button and join my Discord. I'll see you in the next one. This is Garden Horizons. It's a game which has been getting hyped up over the last 2 months on YouTube as the Grow a Garden replacer that brings back all of the nostalgic Grow a Garden vibes without the crazy cash inflation or pay-to-win pets. It's got epic plants, cute animations, and a warm and cozy map, and much more. It officially releases on the 22nd of February, but the devs were kind enough to give me early access and show you guys around. So without wasting any more time, subscribe and let's get into Garden Horizons. And we're in! I'm so excited to try this. All right, here we go. Press any key to begin. Let's go. So it looks like first thing that we've got to do is actually pick a plot. I believe the way that it works is that plots are located on different sides of the map, so you can pick whichever one that you would like. Low-key, I kind of just like plot 1. It seems like it's in a good spot. Let's go ahead and go for this one. And we're officially in. Let's go, dude. I've been waiting so long to try this game. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is go to the seed shop and buy our first seed, which is going to be the carrot seed. Oh, whoa, look at this area, though. So we've got a Molly's gear shop. Oh, dude, the animations, the designs, these are all so sick. We've got a fountain in the middle. Oh, what? Okay, do not touch the fountain. It is dangerous. There's a nice little bench we can sit on as well. All right, let's start by coming to Bill. Oh, dude, this is giving me such Grow a Garden nostalgia. It's actually insane. Are we back, chat? Are we back? Here's what I got. Okay, so we can start with the carrot seed. Let's take a look at the other seeds quickly, though. So we've got carrot seed, corn seed, onion, strawberry, mushroom, beetroot, tomato, apple, rose, wheat, banana, plum, potato, cabbage, and cherry. Now, if I click on it, can I buy it with Robux? I can. Okay, 699 Robux. No, thank you. Let's go to the carrot seed. So we'll start by buying 2 of these. Head to your garden and plant the seed. Yes, sir. Okay, we can actually click this button up here to go to the garden. Let's get planting. This is so nuts, dude. It's been so long since I played Grow a Garden. This is giving me crazy nostalgia. Wait for your carrot to ripen. Okay, so if we take a look at the carrots, you can see there it says unripe. Now, the longer that the carrot is planted, you will see that it gets more and more ripe. The more ripe that it gets, the higher the multiplier will be, and it goes from unripened to lush. Lush is the biggest multiplier, which is a 3x sale value. So I'm actually only going to pick up 1 of these, and let's leave this one to become lush so we can see what that looks like. Take your carrot to the sell stand to earn your first shillings. Oh wait, I just realized I got a silver one as well. Nice. So that could sell for more. I want to sell this. Let's see what I can do. And we sold it. We got 142 shillings for that. Nice. Now open the flora book. It's located on the left side of your screen. Okay, we've got this. Oh, this is like an index. Okay, cool. So it shows you carrots, the biggest weight that we've got so far, and the price. Now walk to the gear shop. Molly's gear shop. This is the gear shop. Purchase a variety of different gears here, which can help you during your journey. Oh, this is expensive though. 5,000 for a watering can, 15k for a sprinkler. Okay, we've got some more sprinklers. We've got an insane super sprinkler, which is a legendary item for 100,000 shillings. Okay, we are way too poor for that. Let's take a look at the quest board. What's in here? Oh, sweet. So we get different quests, and by doing these, we get gardener packs. This one gives me loads of shillings, gardener seed pack, dawn seed pack, and more shillings. So I've got to harvest 30 of these carrots in order to get a gardener seed pack. Okay. All right, let's start our journey. So because I now have 142 shillings, we can go ahead and buy a corn seed. I'm going to take this back to the garden. Let's plant it right here. There we go. If we take a look at the carrot now, it does a 3x multiplier because it's turned into lush. So this isn't a mutation. It's simply just a way of make sure that you maximize the amount of money that you're getting from the plants by waiting for them to turn lush. Or I guess you could just wait until they turn ripened. It's up to you. I'm going to get this one because it's got a better multiplier. And the corn is already growing. It's actually growing really quickly. If we hover over it, we can see it's 99% grown. There we go. And here comes the corn. look at it. That is so cool. What's this down here, though? Is this the shop? Premium Dawn Seed Pack. Ah, okay. So inside of here, we can get some crazy cool seeds. We can see the Premium Gardener Seed Pack as well. And that's it. That's all that they have in the shop for now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This map is so pretty. There's so many tulips around the map. There's loads of nice trees. And if you walk around the map, you can actually see other people's gardens as well. Oh, whoa! Who's this guy? Oh, he's cooking, bro. He's actually cooking. What is this? Amber pine? Oh my days. Wait, this is so pretty. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I hope this game pops off because I would love to start gardening again. This is so nice. So this game isn't officially out just yet. It's gonna be releasing this Sunday on the 22nd of February. So you guys have to wait a couple of more days. And once it does release, I'm not sure if they're gonna add any more features as well. I know one thing that they're gonna try to improve is the lag time, because when you go up to somebody else's garden, it does take a little bit of time for things to load in. Wait, did I see a mutation? Oh, he has a mutation. He's got shocked. Okay, so that's just the exact same as grow garden. Then you've also got the soaked mutation. So shocked is a good one. It gives you 4.5x multiplier. Was this a mutation as well over here? Okay, this one has foggy, tidal, and soaked. Bro, this guy's cooking like crazy. This is insane. Look at this olive tree. Is that just one tree? Nah, dude, if they add cosmetics into this game, you know for a fact we're gonna be building bases once again. This is such a crazy throwback. Okay, what's inside of this house? Can we go in? I don't think we can. Oh, nope, it's empty. I can see inside of it. Low-key, that might actually be the best plot over there. For now, let's keep exploring the map because I want to see what else they've added in. Of course, we do have plots all around this place. Like you saw in the intro, there are 6 different plots that you can pick. Oh, this one's cool. Oh, this one's so cool. You get a little bridge going towards your plot. Okay, they're cooking as well. They've got a nice apple tree. Dude, the trees and the plants in this game look really nice. So we can now walk down here. We can just keep exploring this way. Oh, there's a little beach down there. What? That's kind of cool. Let's do a little bit of parkour. Come this way. Oh, there's another plot here. Oh, this plot, you get a little tunnel that goes towards it. Or maybe that's the best plot. I don't even know, dude. This is so cool, though. I love the map design. We've got another house here. Is this one empty as well? Yes, it is. And then back here, once again, we have more plots. We've also got benches that you can just sit and chill on. I would say the only downside about the map is that it might actually be too big. I don't even know if I can call that a downside. I just feel like it's sometimes a little bit better if you can see other people's plots easier. But hey, this game isn't about stealing and taking a look at all of the other plots around you. It's more about focusing on your own gardening grind. With that being said, let's go back to our garden and take a look at the corn. Okay, it's grown into a lush corn, so it's a 3x multiplier. I can now pick this up. We can go to sell, so you don't have to run all the time. You've got seed, garden, and sell at the top. Forget about it. Oh, is this dude Italian-American? He doesn't look it. Okay, let me see if I can sell everything. I want to sell everything. Bam! I've made 186 shillings. Very nice. Let's come back to Bill and see if we can get any more cool plants. So everything else is currently out of stock. I'm going to focus up on my corn. Okay, let's keep planting this. And I should actually go for more carrots because I want to get that gardener seed pack. So give me more of these as well, please, Bill. Thank you. Let's get this planted here. See, so now I could pick up the carrots already, but it's just gone from unripe to ripened. I'm always going to wait for it to turn lush just so I can make even more money. So I'm not going to get greedy by picking it up straight away. Everything is now lush. Let's go ahead and pick it up. We'll get the 3x multiplier. Let's come back to Steve. What's the word, pal? The word is I want to sell everything, Mr. Steve. Take it, please. My good accountant, sir. Thank you. 338 shillings. So now what I'm going to do is just spam these carrots because I really want to complete that quest board. Okay, that's all that I could afford for now. So we've got 17 carrots. See, at the moment, it is a little bit laggy for sure. But like I said, they're going to be working on optimization. So hopefully the lag does go away once the game releases. Oh my days, dude, I just launched myself. Yo, you can go on top of the trees by launching yourself off of the fountain. Wait, that's low-key kind of a cool feature because now I can just parkour around on top of the trees. What? Oh, okay. Now we get a nice aerial view though, so you can see all of the different plots. Choose wisely, guys. Maybe I wouldn't go for plot 1 if I was to do it again. Plot 1 is kind of generic. There are other plots that are way cooler, but keep in mind, if you go for plot 4, I think this one is in the corner, or maybe plot 5, it is pretty far away. It's much further away than the other plots to the center. But then again, you can literally just click seeds, garden, cells, so I guess that doesn't matter at all. Okay, let's get back to my garden, check up on the carrots. Okay, they're all done. We can pick these up. Let's go ahead and sell once again. We should be making good money off of this one. 1,800 shillings. Let's go. That was actually really good. Okay, I'm gonna get more of these carrots because, like I said, I need them for the quest board. Not just that, now we can look at some other things. So we can get more corn seeds, and that's all that's in stock for now. So let's go back to the garden and plant these. Okay, we can put down our corn as well. I'm making kind of a mess of my garden. I wonder if there's like a trowel. If I shovel, will it just completely destroy the plant? I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's have a look. So if I click shovel on the corn, are you sure you want to remove this corn? This cannot be undone. So if I click confirm, does it completely destroy it? Oh, it does. Okay, I wonder if there's like a trowel tool where I can actually use it to move the plants around. Anyways, for now, let's go back to the seed shop and get more carrots because that was the only thing that was in stock. So we've got 12 more of these to buy. Let's head back to the garden. 12 carrot seeds. Yes, sir. Let's get them planted. Look at those beautiful orange carrots growing out of the ground. Whilst we're waiting for those to grow, let me know in the comments, guys. Have you, first of all, even heard about this game? I've been seeing it all over my YouTube shorts for like 2 months now. And second of all, if you have heard of it or you're just watching this video, are you excited to play it? Personally, I've been waiting for another gardening game. Grow a Garden was the absolute peak of Roblox in my opinion. It was so much fun, even though it's such a simple game. For me, games like this are so much fun. So it'll be interesting to see if other players are wanting to return to gardening as well. Okay, we can pick up these carrots. They're on a 3x multiplier. Quest completed, harvest 30 carrots. Okay, so that was the quest that we needed to complete. And at the top, I can see that I do have a backpack. If I open this up, we've got tools, seeds, plants, and all. So maybe I have to go to the quest board to claim. Yes, I do. Okay, there it is. So we can claim this, and now we should have a gardener seed pack. Refresh quest, 100,000 shillings. Ooh, we are not that rich just yet. Okay, gardener seed pack. Oh, dude, look at this. This is literally just from Grow a Garden. Oh, this is crazy. All right, I kind of love it, though. Let's get into it. So, opening up the first seed pack, what are we going to get? Okay, we got cooked. We got the dandelion, which I think might actually be the worst thing you could possibly get from that seed pack. Let's have a look inside of the shop. Yeah, it's the one that's got a 44% chance. All right, well, for the next part, because I'm just curious as to what the other seeds are, I'm actually going to spend a little bit of Robux. So let's spend 1,300 Robux here. And I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to buy another 10. And I also want to go ahead and get some of these Dawn seed packs. All right, let's have a look at what we can get from these. So premium gardener seed pack. This is the one that we just opened, but now we've got the premium version. I don't know if the odds are better. Let's find out. Okay, we're going to start with a bell pepper. Okay, that's new. That's good. Next up, we got another dandelion. Okay, we're gonna have to speed run through this. Oh, we got something different. We got birch. Okay, that's a rare. We got birch again. Very good. Oh, we got orange. All right, it looks like we got mainly cooked. I did get 2 orange seeds though. Are those rare at least? Oh, they're pretty rare. Okay, 5.5% chance. So we didn't get the rarest one, unfortunately, but we still got some pretty good things. Now we're gonna move on to the Dawn seed pack. Of course, starting with the sun petal, which is just the common. Golden berry. Okay, something new. Amber pine. Oh, yo, wait, that's what that other person over there was growing. Okay, that could actually be crazy. Emberwood. We got something else that's an epic. So even from the Dawn seed pack, we've got all of the plants already as well, apart from this very last one. I have no idea what that is. We only have 6 packs left to open. Will I manage to get something? Oh, we got Emberwood again. Wait, what? What's happening? Did I cook? Oh, wait. Oh, it played that animation. I just overrid it by still spinning over it. Yo, we got the rarest thing that you could possibly get. We got the 1.5% plant. What was it called? Dawn Blossom. Oh, wait, that is so cool. When you get the rarest one, it goes towards Bill, and he plays an animation where he pulls it out from behind the shop. Oh, that is cool. That is actually so cool. And the last thing we're going to get is an amber pine. Okay. Dude, that was so sick. All right, let's get planting everything that we've got. So we'll start with the dandelions. I'm going to place these at the top left. Let's just do a nice little row of dandelions. Next up, we'll go for these sun petals. Then we've got the bell peppers. I'm going to put those. Oh, wait, am I growing a giant one? Why is it so big? What? Yo, this one could be huge. Oh, it's so big. What? With the rain on as well, we get plus 25% grow speed, and we get soaked and flooded fruit chance. All right, well, since it is raining and we're growing things quicker, let's get planting. So the birch, I'm going to put at the back here like this. Orange seed, I'm just going to place it in the middle here. Golden berry, I guess I'll put it on this side. It looks like I might have some fans as well. What's up, bro? Amber pine, where should I put that? Amber pine, I guess here. Oh, that is big. Oh, that is so big. Okay, we'll do the same on this side. Then we've got these ember woods, which I guess maybe I'll do one here. Is that going to be big as well? I've got a feeling that's going to be huge. Oh, it is big. Okay, I'll do one there, one here. And lastly, inside of our backpack, we've got the dawn blossom. Okay, let me get that placed right here. Dude, the amber pines look so sick. sick. Look at that. Wow, that is cool. Oh, these look cool as well. The birch tree has some juice growing inside of it. That's so cool. Is that like tree sap inside of there? That's what it looks like. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna let everything grow. Look at the bell peppers go as well. Oh, so some of them come out red, some come out orange, and some come out yellow. I think some also come out green. Oh, we've got a silver one. Dude, so much is happening right now. This is crazy. Yo, my amber pine is growing. Oh, we're about to be rich. Well, let me see how much everything is worth. I'm gonna start with the dandelion. Let me also grab a bell pepper maybe. Oh, these aren't lush just yet. Okay, I'll give them a bit more time to turn lush. Let me then grab a sun petal. You discovered sun petal. Oh yeah, we can go inside of here. Cool. Oh, you can see your stats. Shillings 2,000, total shillings earned. Dude, the #1 player has, what is that? Okay, that's gonna be a dev. There's no way. We've got 999 billion or trillion. I don't even know what that number is. Shows you your playtime, total harvested, total shoveled. Wait, didn't I shovel one though? And total planted as well. Oh, the orange tree is gonna take 25 minutes to grow. What about this one? This one's gonna take an hour and 44 minutes. Yo, I'm so excited to see the dawn blossom though. This is literally a 1.5% chance seed. So of course, with the Bacha luck, we got it. You too can get the Bacha luck, guys, on every game that you play. Just hit that subscribe button. It's the ultimate luck on Roblox. Oh my days, what am I growing here? The Burj Khalifa? What is this? Why is it going to the moon? Okay, I actually have a question. How are we supposed to harvest all of these if they grow so big? I guess we'll find out very soon. All right, let me grab a bell pepper that I can now sell as well because it turned lush. And I think that's all that I can sell for now whilst I'm waiting for the rest of this stuff to grow. So the amber pine is going to take another 2 minutes. Okay, let's come to Steve over here and let's try to sell things one at a time. So dandelion, let's sell this. 88 shillings. Okay, not too bad. Let's go for the sun petal next if I want to sell this. 202 shillings. Oh, wait. 50% grow speed and shocked fruit chance. Right now, we've got a storm going on. Yo, sick. Okay, bell pepper. This one should sell for a decent amount, right? 98. Okay, wait, that's interesting. So it doesn't sell for as much as the sun petal, but the sun petal is a one-time pick. The bell pepper keeps growing and you get a lot more of them. Dude, these ones look insane. I'm so excited to see what you actually harvest from this. That is crazy. Oh, no way. I got a giant bell pepper. What? That's crazy. It looks like a giant bell pepper. Of course it looks like a bell. It's literally called bell pepper. Am I an idiot? All right, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm actually just gonna AFK for quite a while now because I don't want to pick anything. I want to see how big things will grow and what kind of mutations we're gonna be able to get on it, because that bell pepper might be worth a lot of money if we can get shocked and some other mutations on it. Okay, I'm gonna AFK for maybe like the next 2 hours and I'll see you guys once the garden has grown.
Many hours later.
I'm back after a couple of hours. Let's take a look at the garden. Oh, yes. So many things have grown now. It looks beautiful. So the thing that I was actually waiting to grow is this, the dawn blossom. Now, it's not completely done just yet. We still have 10 minutes left. But it looks like most of the things have grown. And not only that, some of them have managed to get mutations. Like here, we've got an amber pine that's shocked. We also have a starstruck mutation. So it looks like another weather event happened. I completely missed that whilst I was AFK. Maybe some sort of shooting stars. I have no idea. But it does give you a multiplier of 6.5x. That's insane. Oh, wait, I think I got it here as well. I did. I got it on the Emberwood. So I've got Lush, which is obviously just the one from growing. And then I also got it Starstruck. I also managed to get this insane Lush Silver Shocked Amber Pine and a bunch of other things. So let's just start picking things up and seeing how much they're worth. I'm going to start with the giant birch tree. So let's harvest this. You discovered birch. Open flora book to see it. Okay, so it looks like it was giant, but it says it's 0.04 kilograms. Surely that can't be right because my bell pepper is 0.19 and it's this big, and my birch, oh wait, maybe it is right. Oh, you just get the thing inside of it. Oh, it's like getting maple syrup. Oh, that makes so much sense, dude. Okay, I get it. So even though we got a giant birch tree, we don't get giant birch from it. Okay, I guess next up, let's go for an orange. Oh, dude, this one is Lush, Starstruck, Foggy, and Shocked. Surely that's worth a lot of money, right? 0.25 kilograms. Look at it. It's got little stars on it. Oh, dude, the mutations actually look super nice in this game. It's really clean. It's not like overpowering. On Grow Garden, sometimes the mutations were a little bit too crazy. I kind of like how subtle these ones are. Although saying that, the game has just come out, so it could get a lot crazier, and I'm probably still missing some mutations. I don't currently know what all of the weather types are in the game, but I think I've gone through most of them. Okay, next up, let's grab this Amber Pine, the one that was shocked. Let's also get the Emberwood. I'm also gonna get myself one of these. Oh, this one's nice. A Lush Soaked Starstruck Foggy Goldenberry. And I think that's everything in my garden so far. If we go inside of my book of plants, dude, there are so many plants I still haven't found. That's crazy. They're releasing with somewhere around 30 plants. Wow, that's actually kind of impressive. All right, let's come here and see how much everything is worth. We're gonna start with the bell pepper. Keep in mind, all of these do have mutations on them. Like if I hover over the bell pepper, you can see that it's lush and soaked. 343. That's not bad. Okay, next up, we've got the birch. Surely this is good, right? 788 shillings. Nice. Oh, this one could be crazy. The Starstruck Foggy Shocked Lush Orange. Again, look at the mutations. So clean. Come on, give me something good. 76,000. What? Wait, I actually didn't expect that at all. Now we've got an insane one. We've got the Silver Shocked Amber Pine. Let's sell this. Is it going to be more than 76,000? 18,000. Okay. Oh, this one's going to be good, right? Starstruck Emberwood. 64,000. Wow. Okay. Then we've got the Goldenberry. 981. And we've got Dandelion, which is not going to be a lot. So I'm just going to sell the rest like this. All right. There we go. Let's quickly take a look if we've got any more seeds restocked. No, I don't think so. Now, one other thing that I did buy, I actually did get a cherry seed. So it didn't come into stock. I just ended up buying it with Robux because I want to see what it looks like. Cherries are one of my favorite plants in real life. I'm obsessed with cherries, so I've just got to see what this looks like because I don't think we actually ever got cherries in Grow a Garden. I don't know if I've just forgotten, but I swear I don't remember there being cherries in the game. Now, what we can look at next is Molly's gear shop as well. So down here, we've got the Super Sprinkler worth 100,000. Unfortunately, it's not in stock, but fortunately for me, I do have Robux. So I'm going to try to buy one of these, and I think if this is anything like Grow Garden, it could actually increase the size of the fruit that we're growing. This is the cherry tree, by the way. It's still got 30 minutes left to grow. And over here on this side, the Dawn Blossom is done. Is it growing anything? Oh, it's there. It's growing like sun fruits. They look crazy. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put down a Super Sprinkler right here. Is it going to speed up the growth? I'm actually going to get one more. I want to put it on the cherry tree because I want to see how much it helps with growing a plant. Okay, let's get one more of these. 149 Robux. There's also a harvest bell. That's kind of interesting. So I think when you're ready to harvest, this bell goes off. That's pretty cool. And wait. I did see a watering can in stock. Okay, let's get a few of these. So same thing again. We'll put down the Super Sprinkler. And oh, it halved it. It halved it. I saw that. Okay, so it went from 30 minutes down to 15 minutes. Wait, can you stack sprinklers? Dude, if you can stack sprinklers on this game as well, that would be so nuts. Let's go for a turbo sprinkler. Oh, basic sprinkler just came into stock as well. And more watering cans. Okay, let's head back to the garden. We'll do a basic sprinkler and a turbo sprinkler if I can place it. There we go. Yes, so now it should grow in 9 minutes. Can I then also water it? Oh, you get a nice little watering animation. That's cool. Oh, dude, watering helps so much. All right, so this should be grown in 4 minutes. Let's put down a basic sprinkler here as well because I'm kind of curious to see whether it's going to make the fruits grow quicker. Does a watering can help? Wait, they're not ready to pick, are they? I don't think they are. They're just growing really slowly. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so in Grow Garden, I've just remembered there was the cherry blossom tree, but I'm not sure if that ever actually released. Let me know down in the comments, did we actually have a cherry tree in Grow Garden? I remember there was a cherry blossom, but that was like the flowers that you could pick. I don't think there was a tree that had actual cherries on it. I'm gonna sit back and relax, let my fruits grow, and then we'll take a look at the Dawn Blossom and my beautiful cherry tree at the back.
A little while later.
I've waited long enough. I think everything has grown. Yes, my beautiful cherries, they're growing. Okay, so these are currently unripe. It looks like we also got a silver one, I believe. Yes, we did. Dude, the cherries are actually so cute. When this game comes out, I'm 100% filling my whole garden with cherries. It's gotta be done. Now, are the Dawn Blossoms done? Yes, they are. Okay, these are also unripe, so it looks like they're gonna take a while to ripen, and this is probably because it's such a rare tree and it took such a long time to grow that it probably also takes a long time to ripen. It kind of makes sense, actually. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick one up anyway that's currently unripe just to have a look at it. So this one weighs 0.15 kilograms. Oh, wait, it says that it's lush? Okay, I think they actually bugged out. Yo, that looks so sick. I'm basically holding the sun. Hey, guys, you know when you watch my videos? It's like this. You're my little rays of sunshine. We then also have the cherries. This is what the cherries look like. When you pick them up, they almost look like roses because I'm holding them upside down in a way. Cherries are supposed to be dangling down, but they do look cool. They do look very cool. Like I said, cherry trees are my favorite tree in the world. I absolutely love cherries, so it's so nice to see it in this game. Also, I've just spotted this. There is, in fact, a grow all button. So I didn't have to wait 2 hours. I could have just spent 300 Robux. But hey, at least we actually played this somewhat naturally. Yes, I went ahead and bought the seed packs, but I grew everything with my hard-earned time. Now, before I go ahead and check the price of these two fruits, I do quickly want to say one thing that I completely forgot about. You cannot steal from other people's gardens in this game. Yippee! That means you can safely play in public servers without having to worry about other players coming up to you and stealing your rare new plants. Yes, Garden Horizons. This is what we needed. I honestly hated the stealing feature in Grow a Garden. I barely ever used it myself, and then it was honestly just super annoying. Like, if you were growing really rare things and you ever went into a public server, somebody would immediately steal it from you. So this is a really nice feature that they don't have in this game. Okay, let's come to my main man, Steve, my good old accountant, and let's have a look how much the cherries are going to sell for. So I want to sell this. Keep in mind, it doesn't have any mutations on it right now. 33,000? What? If that had Starstruck on it, that would have sold for over 100,000 shillings. Wow, that's actually crazy. Now let's have a look at a Dawn Blossom. I want to sell this. Is it going to be even more? Surely, right? 59,000, guys. All right, that is absolutely the best money strat in this game. Get yourself a Dawn Blossom. I mean, they are super hard to get. It's a 1.5% chance, but you don't have to buy it with Robux. Keep in mind, you can just do this quest board right here. And as you can see, if I was to earn 40,000 shillings, which I already have, I could actually claim this and get a Dawn seed pack. You can do the same with the Gardener seed pack, and these are your daily quests. You also have these weekly quests. So for example, if I was to plant 10 mushroom seeds, I could get 2 of the Dawn seed packs and so on and so forth. All right, I guess as the last thing, let's open up this Dawn seed pack, see if I'm gonna get lucky on the last attempt. Okay, I didn't get unlucky. I got the golden berry. Very nice. I'm gonna leave it there for today. I am super excited for Garden Horizons to release on Sunday. Let me know in the comments, are you guys looking forward to playing this? I know I definitely will be, and I'll see you guys in the public lobbies. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. This is a red panda. It has the ability to restock any item from the seed, gear, or egg shop, meaning you can always be stocked with the rarest possible things in Grow a Garden. Sounds overpowered, right? Well, we're gonna put it to the test by leaving behind my BachaBlox account and starting over as a complete noob to see if we can make 1 trillion shekels in just 24 hours by using the red pandas. Also, subscribe and comment your Roblox username to be entered into my September Robux giveaway. It's now up to 80,000 Robux, so you really don't want to miss out. And we're in! It's been a while since I've done this, but welcome to Red Fox Minion. So I've already placed down 1 carrot. Let's go ahead and place down all of my red pandas. You can see down here, I have 8 red pandas in total, and they're all age 1. All right, bam! All the red pandas are down. Dude, these things are so cute. And let's start now. So the aim is going to be to try and make 1 trillion, of course. So starting off with a carrot, we can sell this. I want to sell my whole inventory, but bam, 59. That's actually not bad. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to spam a bunch more carrots down. Just in case if you guys didn't know what the red pandas do, every 11 minutes they go to the gear, seed, or pet shop and restock 1 random stock. Rarer items have a rarer chance to stock. Ability cannot be mimicked or refreshed. So I'm going to try to use these to basically get super duper rare seeds, but for the time being, we do just still have to play the game as normal. Because of course, currently I have no money. I've only got 9 shekels, so it's going to take some time. Okay, I can buy more carrot seeds. No, I can't because they're all out of stock. What can I move on to next? Let me have a look. Now, I would really like some daffodil seeds or orange tulips. They're super good because they're a one-time pickup, but they sell for so much money. It looks like, unfortunately, we're just going to have to skip onto the strawberry seed. Oh, wait, I can't afford it. All right, you know what? Let me just pick up all of the carrots. Oh, okay, I got moonlit on the big one. This could sell for a lot. Nice, $168. That means I can get 3 strawberry seeds, and off we go. We're already moving up in the seed world. What is this one I'm doing on the fence? Buddy, get down. So the cool thing is, I wanted to start with all of them as age 1 because as they age, their ability will get better. So their cooldown on their timer will improve. Of course, it's going to take a very long time, but still, it's going to be fun to watch them grow up and get better at doing what they do. What I should do, actually, I should really go into a public server so that I can utilize this middle area a lot more as well. Because all that I would have to do is contribute a little bit to it. But then in the public server, other players can contribute to it and we can actually finish it together. So let's actually do that before I move on. Oh, yo, what? Oh, it's because it's fall. It's fall and moonlit right now and the sky looks amazing. Whoa, I've actually never seen the sky look like that. Okay, I'm into public server number 1. Wait, are these hackers? What do they have going on here? Okay, they're trying to get glimmering. Shan Gavin 2020. Oh my days, no way. No way. I have found a bot farm server. Noriko Daniel Isabel. What? Wait, look. He teleported over there. What's he gonna sell? Dude, look how much money they have. How much even is that? Is that quintillion? Quadrillion? I don't even know. Okay, he's teleporting back and forth. Or is he just selling things? That is so good. Okay, I have somehow managed to find a hacker server. Look at these bots. Look, he's just buying seeds, teleporting back. Yo, look at him. What? That is so cool. All right, whatever. So we've got a cooldown of 1 minute. Oh, wait. Are they going to help me complete this? If they are, that's actually pretty handy to me. I'm going to use the bots to my advantage. Okay, let me sell everything. $100. Okay, let's move on to the next seed. So actually, I'm going to stick with the carrot seed for now because they're super cheap to buy and they're going to help us be able to make quite a lot of money early on. Especially with this. Wow, we got a giant carrot. Yo. Okay, thank you. We just made $1,000. Let's do more strawberries. And I have a bunch more carrots up here as well. We've got a few seconds on the cooldown. Okay, there we go. I helped the progress by 1. Hopefully these guys do the rest for me. Another giant carrot. What is going on? We made another 1,000. Wow. Well, I guess I can move on to the blueberry seed and I could probably grab some tomatoes as well. Why not? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start placing the tomatoes around the sides like this. We're going to create a nice little tomato wall. Where are my red foxes going to go? All right, they're going to go in 7 minutes. Wait, who contributed? Was it one of the bots? No way. Wait, let me see this. Are they teleporting here and contributing? I kind of need to see it happen. Dude, I didn't even see one of them do it. Did I just miss it? Did I blink and it happened? Okay, I have no idea, but fall bloom is now 1, which means I got myself a fall egg. Okay, I don't even know. Oh, you know what I could do? I could place down the fall egg, hatch a pet, and then sell it. Genius. Or skip growth with Robux. Let me try to do the fall run without spending any Robux. I want to do it as if I'm an actual free-to-play player. Okay, let's go sell all the strawberries. Nice. We can buy loads more carrots. A lot more carrots. Oh, look at the orange tulips. Okay, this is how we're going to make money. Watch this, guys. This is going to be amazing. This is how we get filthy rich. Let's go orange tulip. And my red foxes are about to go pretty soon. They've got 3 minutes left. Okay, let's go sell everything. So we should make like 2k or 1k. Now we've got to do only orange tulips. If these grow big, we're going to be super rich. Okay, none of them grew big. That's okay though. We made 3k. You see how easy it is? Once you get orange tulips in stock, you're just printing money. We made 7k. No, we could get shocked. Okay, we've got 14,000. No, there's only 1 orange tulip left. Okay, is there anything good? Apple seed, I guess I'll get this. Grape seed is currently in stock. That's insane, but I can definitely not afford that right now. You know what? Let me just get all of this. Let's just get everything placed. The more shocked things I can get, the better. Shocked gives you a times 50 multiplier. Okay, apple seed, we'll put that there. Orange tulip, we'll put that over here. Yo, look at the sky now. Wow, that actually looks so cool, dude. I love the fact that fall mixes with other weather types to create insane looking skies. That is so sick. I didn't know that. So the cool thing about this is as we progress through the fall bloom, we'll be able to unlock more of these things. So we can actually, oh, look at this. We could get some turnip seeds, but they cost 10 million each. So we're nowhere near ready. We can get things from there. We can, well, we don't want any cosmetics. We could get some things from here, which we don't want any of that anyway at the moment. What? We've got sun-dried at the moment as well. I have never seen sun-dried fall and thunderstorm together. Dude, this looks insane. Look at the sky. Okay, am I getting shocked on anything? I don't think I am. I really need it on the tulip, to be honest. Look at these bots. Look at them. Bro's not even going up to the seed shop. He's just teleporting right here. What is going on? Okay, we've got corn seed. Wait, the foxes are doing their thing. Tomato seed, mushroom seed. Wait, he restocked mushroom. Dude, whoa, he restocked the divine. Wait, what did we get? We got trowel, uncommon egg, common egg, rare egg, cleansing pet in the wow, dude. Wow. He literally put a divine here. Wow, yo, this pet is crazy good. I'm a little bit ill at the moment, so you guys can probably hear it in my voice, but that is actually so insane. I feel like we're gonna get some insanely cool things as we do this challenge today. All right, now we just have Thunderstorm and Sun-Dried. What is going on? Now, I'm pretty sure in a second I can actually hand in another fall bloom item. Let's see. Yes, I can. Let's give him this. Give him the strawberry. There we go. I increased progress by 1. Wait, now we've got Windy and Sun-Dried. I don't think I got shocked on anything, though, which kind of sucks. I was hoping to get shocked on something, because that would have been a times 50 multiplier, but it's all good. We'll move on. Let's have a look at a seed shop. Anything cool in here yet? I really wish we could get this mushroom. That would have been such a W. Shame it's so expensive. I guess I could get more tomato seeds for the time being, and we'll just place them at this back bit here to create a tomato wall. Could just pick up all the strawberries, sell all of this. Okay, we made 2k. That's actually not bad. Made another 500 from the blueberries, and now I should probably just wait for the stock to reset. I mean, I guess I could get more strawberries and more blueberries just for now. I kind of want to get off of these seeds as soon as possible, though. I'm actually really excited to see the red pandas go again, so we've got to wait another 9 minutes for them to do another run. That is such an epic pet, dude. I love it. Love it. What can we unlock next? So once we get to Fall Bloom 2, okay, we don't get any of these. I mean, we don't need any pets anyway, because we're, of course, just using the red fox. We would get the Fall Seed Pack. That could be super duper useful. I'm just not sure how expensive this is. We also do get parsley, and then at 4 or 5, we get Mayor Lemon and Carnival Pumpkins, so they could be super useful too. Maple syrup would also be good. Gives 50 XP to a pet. Yeah, that would be good. Seed shop has restocked. What have we got in here? Any daffodils? No orange tulips, no daffodils. Oh, wait, we've got bamboo. Oh, okay. So for bamboo, I'm gonna have to try grow it as fast as possible, sell it, and buy more bamboo. Basically the same strat that we did with the orange tulips, we now have to do it with the bamboo. Grapeseed is in stock. Whoa, the stock is actually looking so good. That is such a shame that I just can't afford anything. And everything that I have planted is taking a very long time to grow, because corn takes a long time, tomatoes take a long time, and strawberries and blueberries, well, they're just not gonna make me that rich. All right, there we go. We've got the bamboo, so we can now try to sell it. But bam! 28,000 shekels, and unfortunately, I missed the bamboo stock by 10 seconds. So the shop is reset, but we now have pumpkin seeds instead of bamboo, and wow, would you look at that, orange tulips once again. Okay, I'm not complaining about orange tulips. This is really good for me. So what I'm gonna do this time, I'm actually not gonna plant and immediately pick up the orange tulips. I'm gonna let them get mutations on them first. That's gonna allow them to sell for a bunch more, and once I need the money, then I can sell them and get something even better from the seed shop. Red pandas are about to go again in 2 minutes time, which is really good. What else can I buy here? Nothing! I mean, I guess I could get more tomatoes, keep building up that tomato wall for absolutely no reason whatsoever other than it just looking cool. We can have it like this. We got our first tomato as well. Okay, they're about to go in 10 seconds. Now, just before they go, I'm pretty sure I can hand in one more strawberry. Nope, no, I can't. The cooldown is still 20 seconds. Red panda restocked bamboo. Oh, wait! Does it just give one bamboo seed or more than one? Restocked uncommon egg. Oh, they're coming to the seed shop. Okay, what we're gonna get? Coconut, blueberry, apple. Okay, I mean, could have been better, but still not bad. Basic sprinkler, uncommon egg. Okay, so apple seed, thank you very much. Oh, it's only one bamboo seed. I mean, it's still better than nothing. Plus, we get coconut. Oh, I can't afford that. Unlucky. Okay, now let me quickly hand in one more strawberry right here. Let's go back to the garden. We can place down the bamboo. We can place down another apple tree right here. All right, the garden is starting to come along pretty nicely. We've got some gold strawberries. We've got a gold bamboo. No way. That is going to make us super duper rich. So gold is a times 20 multiplier, but if we wait for more mutations to get applied to this, it will multiply alongside the gold. So let's say if we happen to get shocked, it would become a times 1,000 multiplier. That's like planting 1,000 bamboos, but it's not likely we're gonna get shocked, but we can still get other good things right there. Now, the coconut tree, I'm actually not even that bothered about just because they take so long to grow. Actually, maybe I am. Okay, maybe I am. I changed my mind straight away. I folded so easy. Okay, let me just sell all of that. Oh, wait, I didn't sell. What? Okay, looks like the coconut is about to restock. Yep, it's gone. Okay, the coconut is now gone, but it doesn't matter. We've got more bamboos. Yes, this is where we get super rich. And orange tulips. Oh, wow. Okay, we're about to get stinking rich. There is so much going on in the garden right now. This is so good. I'm actually going to pick up all of the orange tulips that I currently have placed. 18,000 cash. That is good. That is very, very good. Because now I can basically go ahead and buy all of these ones and just replace them. Easy peasy. I'm growing a giant one. Okay, if we can get mutations on this one, that's going to make us a lot of money strawberry as well. Made 16,000 from... Wait, what? Did I make 16,000 from strawberries just then? Let me go ahead and buy some bamboos. We'll get them placed at the back. Blueberries we can sell right here. 3,000, which means I can now buy more bamboo. This is a good cycle we have going on. Let's place that back there. And we've now unlocked these things right here. Unfortunately, they cost an insane amount of money. So we need 10 million for a fall seed pack, which is a lot. We are nowhere near at 10 million. We need 35 million for a leaf blower. Okay, these prices are insanely high. Now, I guess I could do this as well. Plant 2 parsley, harvest 25 apples, place 3 basic sprinklers. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. I'm wondering, do I actually sell more of my daffodils and get bamboos? I think I actually might, because daffodils come in stock a lot more often than bamboo. So let me get all of the orange tulips. Wait, I keep saying daffodils. I mean orange tulips. Okay, let's sell all of the orange tulips. We made 22k. And with that, I should be able to buy almost all of the bamboo seeds. So I've got 6 more that I can place at the back here. Okay, that's good. That is looking very good. I got a giant tomato. Yo, I actually got a giant tomato tree. Nice. That is going to look so sick. It's only 12% grown. Wow. Wait, I've got 3 reclaimers. Oh yeah, every time that we finish that we get something, right? So I got 3 reclaimers that time. Pretty cool. Okay, let's pick up these tomatoes. Let me get all the strawberries. Look at that, more orange tulips in stock. We are getting blessed with the orange tulips. That is gonna make us filthy rich. So orange tulips I'm gonna place where the corn is. Okay, I can now buy the rest of them. Oh, wait. Okay. All of them but 6. Still waiting on 6 of them. Okay. I can now buy all of them. Done. And there is nothing else good in stock. So we're just going to have to wait for the next seed stock. Ooh, we got another big orange tulip there. That's really good. Oh, wait. I just realized something as well. I'm actually completing achievements as I'm doing this. So if we go into plants, common achievements, sell 500 strawberries, claim. What do I get? Oh, do I just get XP? Oh. I thought I was gonna get something way rarer. Yeah, that kind of sucks. What about here? Mini achievements? Just XP again? Ah, rip. Oh, wait. Okay, daffodil in stock. Legendary egg. Apple seed. The pandas are going again. I mainly just need seeds right now. Apple seed. Grape seed. What? Dude, this pet is insanely good. Advanced sprinkler, mythical egg, travel. Whoa, what is happening right now? Look, they put another divine. So we got mushroom before, now they did it with the grapes. I just can't afford it. This pet is going to be so good for once I have some money. Oh my days, we are going to get insanely rich from these red foxes. Okay, let me get the other apple seed. I'll just get this one placed by the apples. I guess we'll do it in this corner. My apple tree is now 70% grown, which is really good because if I come back to the middle, it's now asking for woody type plants, so I can no longer just put in 1 strawberry and get away with it. Once again, we have a bunch more orange tulips in stock, so of course I'm gonna buy as many as I can, get them planted, and do the same process where I just keep picking them up, selling them, and planting more of them. Oh wait, I've just realized I have another fall egg. Okay, let me get this placed at the back. We have 17 orange tulips, we have a strawberry seed, we have some carrots. Okay, very nice. Oh, I've just realized we have some watermelons as well. Okay, let's get 2 watermelon seeds. I'm not gonna lie, the garden is actually coming along pretty nicely. So we've still got the golden bamboo right here. I'm trying to get more mutations on that. We have a giant tomato tree. That might be the biggest one I've ever grown. And it's only 33% grown. Are you kidding me? How tall is that thing gonna be? That's actually gonna make it impossible to harvest anything from this unless I use a harvesting tool. But I mean, at least it's kind of funny to have in the garden. The apple tree is 87% grown, so it's getting there. And all of the bamboo back here is grown, but I'm trying to get more mutations. This one has fall on it, which is actually pretty good. I'm not sure what the multiplier for fall is, but I would guess it's probably like a 2 to 5x. But unfortunately, the corn is taking 17 years to grow. Hold up, something exciting has just happened. We actually just got, where is it? A dragon fruit seed in stock. And we do have daffodils as well. Okay, let me start with the daffodils. We've got orange tulips as well. Okay, wait. This could be really, really good for us. So I could actually just pick up all of these orange tulips right here, get all of the tomatoes as well, get all of the blueberries. Let me grab a bunch of these strawberries. Okay, how much is all of this going to sell for? Should be a good amount. 18,000. Okay, not as good as I thought, but I'll take it for now. So let me get a few more daffodil seeds and of course orange tulips. Now I could actually grab some of my bamboo and I am gonna do that just to try and make enough to be able to get that dragon fruit seed. So I'm gonna grab all of the bamboo in the end. Actually change my mind on that. So if we sell all, there we go, 114,000 shekels, just like that. So I can now get one of these. It looks like the red foxes are going again as well. Let me place the dragon fruit seed right here in the corner. Let that start growing. All right, come to the seed shop, guys. No, where are they all going? Are they all going to the gear shop or the egg shop? Look at them all. All of them are running to the same spot. Okay, they've all gone to the gear shop. What are they doing? Basic sprinkler and cleaning spray. Unfortunately for me right now, it doesn't even make sense to get... Actually, I will get one basic sprinkler just because I'm trying to grow these apple trees. So if I place it right here, I need this one to fully grow. Okay, that was a really, really bad run for the foxes though. That's probably the worst run yet. And now we've just got to wait on the seed shop to restock once again. There we go. The apples have grown and I should be able to hand these in. I think these class as woody plants, right? Let's try it. Yes! There we go. I have contributed to it. Now I'm going to let the hackers do the rest of the work. Thank you, hackers. I appreciate you so much. I cannot believe we joined the server with 2 hackers. That is so insane. Quick seed shop check. What do we have? Okay, we've got more apple seeds. I'm not actually going to get any more of these. I already have 4. Watermelons I will get though. And the rest I'm not going to bother with. I'm just going to wait until something better comes in stock. So watermelons I'm going to place... Ooh, wait. Am I about to get a giant watermelon? I think I am. All right, I basically just now have to wait for the next stock. Easy peasy. Oh, wait, that was good. I just got 20 watering cans for contributing to the fall bloom. Okay, nice. And yep, I am getting a giant watermelon. Lovely. New seeds in 2 seconds. Let's see what we're going to get. Okay, we've got more watermelons, so I'll definitely take that. Unfortunately, no orange tulips, no daffodils. We've got a coconut tree, but they take like 17 billion years to grow. So they're probably actually not worth it just because I'm trying to do this run as fast as possible. And if I get a coconut tree, just like the dragon fruit, you can see how long it takes. The coconut is even slower than that. I think coconut takes somewhere around 10 hours to grow. So it's definitely not worth it unless if I can get more watering cans. But we can always get a coconut later down the road. They're actually not that rare. So let me next start by placing the watermelons down. Why do these apples look shocked? Is it just because of the weather? Whoa! I thought we got shocked apples, but it's just because of that sun beaming down on us. Okay, interesting. We got a giant pumpkin at the back as well. I didn't even see that till now. 99% grown. Lovely. Good stuff. All right, the garden is really starting to take shape nicely. It's looking pretty good. Wait, I completely missed it. I think they just restocked something here. Okay, let's look for 1 seed in stock. Dragon fruit seed. Yo, do I buy another? Okay, no, I'm not going to buy another dragon fruit just because they take a really, really long time to grow. And also the fruit from it takes a really long time to grow. Now, I need them to stop going towards the egg shop. At the moment, they're just restocking the eggs like crazy. So we only ended up getting 1 seed, which was the dragon fruit seed. That kind of sucks. Let me quickly hand in another apple right here. This is not vegetable. Oh, we now need vegetables. Okay. Oh, ho, ho! Look at the size of the watermelon. That's crazy. Cool. Do I have any vegetables? Wait, a tomato is a fruit, right? But does it class as a vegetable on Grow a Garden? I actually have no idea. Let's find out. It does. Okay, guys, tomato is a fruit. Any plant which grows something that has seeds in it is classed as a fruit, I believe. So tomato should be a fruit, but it's okay. It's okay, Grow a Garden. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It can be a vegetable as well, even though it's technically a fruit. Oh, we finally got something. We got windstruck on the bamboo, which is probably the worst thing we can get, but it does count as a ×2 multiplier. So this is now like having 40 bamboo seeds. Perfect. Okay, next we've got a bunch of cactus. That's actually good. And nothing else. You know what? Let me go for the cactus. They are super expensive, but they can make quite a good amount of money. The only issue is, once again, they take a pretty long time to grow. So I'm just going to place them at the back right here. And we can actually put watering cans on them as well. Okay, he shot up like crazy. Okay. Wow, that was actually really quick. I did not expect it to be that quick. The only issue with the center of the map is everything is just super expensive. So I'm unlocking this stuff right now, but even just for a normal seed pack, it's 10 million shekels. So it doesn't really help me even doing the fall. I guess the only thing that I'm really getting from it is every now and then I get little treats like this, like I've got reclaimer, I've got the watering cans, things like that. But actually being able to buy things from the center of the map isn't really worth it as a new player. Okay, back to AFKing until we get some better seeds.
A while later.
So I actually ended up AFKing for quite a while, and if we take a look around my garden, quite a lot of things now have different mutations. So you can see there's frozen on a bunch of different plants that I already have, including the gold windstruck frozen bamboo. So at this point, we're honestly doing pretty good already. I just kind of need to start to get some better seeds that are going to make me a lot more money. So this means getting maybe grape seeds or any of the other divines, or I guess prismatics if we can. So my foxes should be going in about 5 minutes time, and hopefully they reset the seeds for one of these rarer ones, because we should now be able to afford some of these. All right, we've got a bunch more bamboo and just about nothing else. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep grinding the seeds offline, just the basic ones at least, like bamboo bamboo, daffodils, all that good stuff. And I'll catch up with you guys if we actually get a super duper rare seed in stock. Because ideally, that's what we need in order to be able to get mega rich. We got Ember Lily seed in stock, which is a prismatic, and we got a mango seed in stock. Okay, I'm gonna have to literally grab everything from my garden just to get this Ember Lily. So we ended up getting shocked on quite a few things, as you guys can see. We even got it on the gold bamboo, which I just picked up. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be enough to make 15 million, though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We're still probably gonna be pretty poor after this. All of this for a single seed is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Okay, we made a lot. Ember Lily, boom. We made 60 million from that. That was actually crazy. Okay, in that case, let's get Ember Lily planted, mango seed planted. Oh, yes. I've just spotted this. 23 mushrooms in stock. I literally have 2 seconds to buy them. I think I got them. Yo, what was that? Okay, I just got 21 mushrooms. Okay, and we've got a bunch more bamboo. Okay, honestly, I think this is a pretty good spot to end it for tonight. I got a tiny mango. Guys, I actually got a tiny mango. I've never had a tiny mango tree. Okay, that actually means I'm gonna get less fruit from it, but it looks so cute. Okay, what I'm gonna do, let me go ahead and plant all of the mushrooms that I have right now. My garden is looking super messy. Let's get the daffodil seeds down. Let's get bamboo. Dude, we have 31 bamboo seeds. Okay, all the bamboo's down, and I've got 6 watermelon as well. Oh, wait, godly sprinkler. Wait, did I just see godly sprinkler? Okay, after I get the godly sprinkler, I'm gonna go AFK for the night because currently it's 1 a.m. for me whilst I'm recording this. The red panda literally restocked the godly sprinkler, dude. That is so insanely good. Look at it, godly. Wow, that is so sick. Okay, godly sprinkler. Where should I put this? I guess like here, maybe? And then we pick up the mangoes. Okay, honestly, that kind of works. More sprinklers here. What is going on right now? Oh, these are 50 million though. Oh, that's not worth it at all. Beanstalk, what is happening? I'm about to head sleep and we're getting everything in stock at once. Dude, okay, I'm gonna grab the coconuts. What is going on? Okay, beanstalk, I'm gonna place right over here. The coconut, I'm gonna place in this corner. I'm gonna come back in the morning. Let's check up on the garden. Hopefully we get a bunch of mutations all around the garden and everything is grown. Will we be able to make a trillion? At the moment, I'm not sure, but we can continue where we're at tomorrow morning.
The next day.
And I'm back. All right, so I actually ended up leaving my game for, I think it's been around 12 hours or longer than that. It's been about 14 hours. And take a look at this. Just about everything in my garden has turned shocked. It's very sandy. It's got fall, frozen, sandy, eclipsed, a bunch of mutations in here. And it is thunderstorm at the moment as well, which is kind of nice because even more things are going to turn shocked. Now, just before I logged off last night, I didn't record this, but one of the pandas restocked the pepper seed, which is literally insane. Like, these little things are absolutely so crazy. They're definitely worth getting. This is a divine plant and they restocked it. And it looks like I got it shocked as well. So they're about to do another run in 1 minute time. So we're going to wait for them to do that. And whilst they do that, I think I can start collecting just about everything in my garden. Now, quickly, let's do another seed check just before I collect. Okay, we could put more orange tulips down just because at the moment it's thunderstorm. So maybe they'll become shocked. Anything else? No, nothing else. On top of that, I can now open up my fall egg. I actually completely forgot about this yesterday. What am I gonna get? Oh, God, grizzly bear. Oh, no way. Whoa, wait, that's like a 10% chance, right? Yeah, it's a 10% chance to get a grizzly bear. Wait, how much is this thing actually worth? Okay, that's actually not that much, but still, 400k just for opening an egg for free. I'll take it. All right, let's give it 50 seconds and see what the pandas are about to do. Now, whilst we wait for the pandas, actually, let me quickly start collecting just everything in my garden. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be so rich. Are we gonna make a trillion, though? That's the question. Maybe not, because I kind of went AFK for a little bit too long. I should have been AFK for about 8 hours. It's been, you know, like 14, 15 hours. So I definitely could have done this more efficiently. I just had some other things I had to do. Okay, pandas are going very, very soon. I'm kind of curious, though, about the Ember Lily. How much is that gonna be worth? Because it's frozen and shocked, and I think it was gold as well. How much is it worth? Billion. We've made billions. Let's go. Ember Lily's goated. Oh, okay, wait. We're going for a seed restock. We've got corn, pepper. No way! No way! Look at this, dude! I'm telling you guys, this is the most goated pet in the game that we've had in a long time. They just restocked the pepper, advanced sprinkler, cleaning spray. Okay, those things kind of suck. They restocked the eggs a lot, which is also a pretty good thing because you can actually get bug eggs just by them restocking it. Look at them all. It's such a cute little army. And if I now scroll down, yep, advanced sprinkler is now in stock. Dude, they're honestly so goated. So I can put down the pepper seed. All right, let me go ahead and literally just collect everything in my garden and let's see how much it's going to be worth once we sell everything. So starting with the first collection, we're going to get 2.5 billion. Lovely. Keep in mind, I literally started yesterday and we haven't spent any Robux. This is so good. Okay, let's collect all the cactus, all the bamboo. Yo, we're getting lucky harvesting everything. What is going on? We've got all the mushrooms. I actually completely forgot about the mushrooms. Are they going to sell for a lot? Hopefully. Max backpack. Wait, I'm super curious. How much does one mushroom sell for? Let's say this one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's 15 million right there. Let's sell all of it. 330 million. Wow. Okay, we've got all the blueberries to collect. Honestly, I think I could have made 1 trillion if I was more active. I basically took 15 hours away from my PC and just AFK'd. If I had played for those 15 hours, the amount of restocks these pandas could have done is just incredible. It's been quite a while since we've had a goated pet. This is one of them. This is definitely a pet you guys need to get for yourself. The red pandas are so sick. Okay, let's collect everything at the back. Oh, wait. I did place down another 4. Like, what we got to get this time? You've completed obtain a badger. Did I get a badger? I did get a badger. Okay, that's a 32% chance to get, so that's not as good. But still, it's extra money if we want to sell it. I actually don't think I want to sell the pets. They're not worth that much. You know, they're not going to break the bank account. Let's sell everything again. That's another 93 million. Crazy. Okay, we just have the coconuts left, I believe. Yep, and some apples. That is just about everything in my garden collected. Oh, apart from this one watermelon hiding away. Let's go sell for the last time and see our ending total. Another 28 million. So we've ended on 3,066,084,679 shekels. And that's only from about 6 hours or 4 hours of active playtime. The rest, I was just AFK, dude. I did nothing. I literally did nothing. So there you go. That is just how OP these new red pandas are. And because I'm feeling generous, I'm actually going to give away 3 of these red pandas to you guys. Like always, just make sure that you subscribed, comment your Roblox username down below, and why you'd want one of these red pandas. And let's be honest, you want them because they're absolutely insane. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. This is a Pyroanth. It usually weighs 5 kilograms and doesn't sell for all that much. But there's a secret trick which can turn your Pyroanth plant into literally the biggest and most game-breaking plant on Grow a Garden, worth trillions of shekels. So, of course, that's what we're going to be doing today. And just before we do that, make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username to be entered into my September Robux giveaway. It's already at 77,000 Robux, so you definitely don't want to miss out on this one. And we're in! Okay, so straight away, as you guys can see, I already have 106 of these Pyroanth seeds. So in order to find out how big we can truly grow these, we've got to first start placing them. But actually, one other thing, I do actually have a rainbow Pyroanth as well. And the way that I got these, I can't remember what chest they were from, but whatever chest they were in, I ended up opening a bunch of them. And I guess I ended up getting 4 rainbow ones as well as 106 normal ones. So what we're going to be doing today is not the Tabby cat method. We're actually going to be doing the rainbow Shroomie method, which means, unfortunately, I cannot get every single mutation on the Pyroanth. But the point of the video isn't to get mutations, it's to grow them super big. So let's just begin by placing all of them down. This is going to take a while. We have 106 of these to go. All right, I'm not going to lie. I think that's enough. I still have 38 of these seeds left, but I think this is already enough to completely destroy my garden, even without growing them super duper huge. So let's see what we're rocking with. They're beautiful. Wait. I did not realize that it grows as a little flower. They're so pretty. Dude. Oh, yo, look at my garden. This is probably the prettiest my garden has looked in a long time. And all I did was place down a bunch of Pyroanth seeds. Oh, that's actually so cool. So as you can see, I've got 4 of these rainbows placed as well. But unfortunately, these are not the size we're going for. So there is a secret with the Pyroanth seed where they can grow ridiculously big. Now, a normal Pyroanth is 5 kilograms, as you can see down here. And it looks like this. It kind of looks like a weird tentacle. How many of these things am I going to get? I'm max backpack already. Okay, I definitely made a mistake placing all of them down. Okay, so let's try this next, I guess. Let me put down some sprinklers. So in order to get them super duper big, we of course have to place every single sprinkler that we can. Starting with basic, advanced. I don't think I have a godly. I've got a master, grandmaster. Oh, wait, does a flower work on these? We can actually check this by going into plants and typing in Pyroanth. There it is. Traits: berry, flower, stalky, prickly. What? Wait, what? Wait, it's all of them? Does that mean every single sprinkler works on these? Wait, stalk? Flower? Nah, surely not. Surely not, right? Would tropical work as well? You know what? Let's just try it. Let's try all of them. So the only thing that I'm missing is the godly. Let me quickly buy a godly sprinkler. Having to spend Robux on sprinklers is actual pain, dude. I hate having to do this, but it's gonna be done because we are about to completely destroy my garden. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place all of the sprinklers around the pancake stack because that's where the rainbow shroomies will most likely gather around. But I will also put a bunch of sprinklers everywhere else as well because the basics, I have way too many of these anyway. Same with advanced. I have 400 advanced sprinklers, so we can just place them all over the place. It's looking good. Now, with the godly, I'm actually going to save this just for the pancake stack area. Same with the master and grandmaster. Then let's try berry blusher here. Let's try stalk and flower. Oh, wait. Okay, flower definitely works because it turned everything frozen instantly. I just don't think it actually makes things bigger, but let's find out anyway. All right, here we go. Shroomies are going down, so I'm going to place all of the ones that I currently have hearted because they're the ones that give me the biggest multiplier. And if you guys are confused why I'm doing shroomies instead of my tabby cats, shroomies actually have a bigger multiplier as long as you have 300 mushrooms placed. With 8 shroomies, you can get a 24x multiplier. With tabby cats, it's only a 20x. All right, let's click grow all and see what we're gonna get. Is this instantly going to break my garden, or are we gonna be okay for a little while? Let's find out. Oh, okay, I'm dead. I'm dead straight away. It looks like we broke the garden. Did we? Oh my days. Oh my days. What is this? Immediately, there's a Pyroanth that goes all the way into another garden. This built such an epic looking bridge. Okay, I hate that it's frozen though. Look at my garden. All it took was one grow all and my garden is destroyed. Wait. That's not good. Okay, I need to pick up everything. Let's try this again because I'm pretty sure you can get these way bigger than that, even though it's already pretty big. Okay, these I actually can't pick up, so I'm going to have to shovel them. There we go. That's just about everything picked up. Let's try this again. So I'm going to wait until the shroomies actually gather around here. Okay, a lot of the shroomies are around the pancake stack. Nope, they've all left. Come on, shroomies, please. A better method with the shroomies would be to use the pet lead, but the moment the pet lead is broken and I can't buy it. Everything in Grow Garden seems to be falling apart a little bit at the moment. Okay, is it go time? I think it's go time. Let's try it. Okay. I am stuck in indefinite death. What is this? Is this just one? There's no way. What did we just grow? Wait. What? Yo, I did not think it would grow like this. Dude, it is 9 a.m. whilst I'm recording this, and I am so shocked right now. I'm probably waking up all of my neighbors. Look at this. What is this? It's bigger than this is the biggest plant I've ever grown on Grow Garden. Pyroanth is officially the biggest plant you can grow on Grow Garden. Look at this. What on earth is this? Dude, my garden is all the way by the sell shop, and look where I am. What? I can't even get into my garden. Okay, can I press sell? Okay, I can't go there either. Oh, yes, I can. Whoa, okay, this one we're gonna favorite. This one is insane. The rest of them I'm gonna get rid of because now we know the potential of how big they can get. Dude, I thought we grew a big one last time because it went into the other garden. Turns out that was tiny. Okay, let me pick up all of these Pyroanths. Oh, no, I can't sell. Oh, wait, that's a problem. I actually can't sell, and I can't pick up any more of them. What do I do? Bro, what is this? It's what? It is so big. Where's the rest of my Pyroanths gone? Oh, wait, dude, I'm in the wrong garden. I didn't even realize. I literally cannot enter my own garden. There's no way. This is so insane. Do I just get rid of it? Do I just destroy this one? Oh, wait, okay. Wait. I'm in my own garden? Nope. It doesn't look like there is a way to get inside of my garden. Can I maybe put down a log? I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. Okay, yeah. Let me just get rid of this one. As insane as it is, we can probably grow it again, right? Dude, look at it. It's literally bigger than the entire garden. Okay, I'm not 100% confident we can grow this again. Oh, wait, before I destroy it, do I want to destroy? Oh, I kind of want to pick it up. I want to see the size of it. I don't want to destroy it. I'm going to have to destroy it. I'm sorry, guys. There's no other way around it. But what I can do before I destroy it, I can actually have a look at it with a magnifying glass. How much is it worth? 700 million? Are you kidding me? 700 million. Almost a billion. What? This plant is incredible. Why is nobody talking about this plant? Wait, okay. Do not leave yet, guys. Stick around because we can get it even bigger than that, I believe. If we can grow one that's 1 billion base value, that would be my biggest and most expensive plant ever grown. Also, I should probably get rid of some of the seeds because I just have way too many to pick up afterwards. Oh, okay. Okay, these I actually can't even pick up. Let's just shovel them. Bro, what is this? There's another one. Look at the size of this one growing out. Okay, yep. I'm 100% confident we can just keep getting gigantic ones. That's fine. Can I just get in here quickly, though, please? I feel like I'm slashing through a jungle right now. Anytime I try to get in, another big one grows out. Okay, come on, let me in. Rainbow Shroomies are the goat, dude. Plus, all the sprinklers is actually goat method. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my reclaimer. Let me go ahead and pick up all of my Shroomies for a second. We'll place them back down in a minute. Let me get my squirrels down because this is going to allow me to keep my reclaimers. Now, simply, let's just pick up all of the plants on this side. That way, I can just put all of my focus on the other side. So I can put all the sprinklers on the other side and everything else like that. Dude, this is a never-ending battle. What is going on? They just want to keep growing huge. Dude, look at this. They just keep trying to grow out. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a grow all just so that I can pick them all up easily, and then let's try to reclaim the rest. It's literally a losing battle at the moment. Yeah, look at this. Okay, this is what we're gonna work with on this side. So once again, I'm gonna place down all of the sprinklers. We'll start by picking up the squirrels. Let me do a quick sell all. Let me make sure I've got all of the sprinklers ready. So I'm gonna need another godly. I'm gonna need a master and a grandmaster. Cool. Okay, let me try this again. Now this time, I'm actually gonna try it without any of the sprinklers. I'm just gonna do the normal ones. So basic, advanced, godly, master, grandmaster, and then we'll add on the other ones at the end to see if they actually do anything as well. Okay, let's do this. We'll do a master, grandmaster, shroomies. Now, just to quickly explain shroomies to you guys in case you haven't seen one of my last videos, they give you 0.01x size bonus for every fungus type plant in your garden, and you can have a maximum of 300. So if I place down 300 mushrooms like I have, I basically have a 3x multiplier from one shroomy. And in total, because I have 8 of these shroomies, that's a 24x multiplier. But I also have rainbow shroomies. Now, unfortunately, they don't have an increased size bonus, which I really think they should, because what's the point of getting a rainbow shroomy? I know they give you a 1 extra stud radius, but other than that, it's just not really worth having a rainbow. So I do think they need to buff rainbow shroomy, make it even more broken, make it even bigger. But it is good for you guys. If you don't have a rainbow shroomy, you can still use a normal shroomy and get the exact same results. And shroomies are not rare at all. They are super easy to get. Okay, straight away, I can see all of them are floating in the air, which is a good sign because it means they're already growing giant pyrocanthers. So let's do a grow all and see what we're gonna get. Wait, that is actually so much smaller. Why is it that small now? Please tell me I can grow another gigantic one like we did before. If I can't, I'm gonna be so upset, dude. They've all gathered around the pancake stack, apart from 2 of them. Come on, gather around, guys, gather around. Okay, grow all. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, this one is big, but it's definitely still not as big as the last one we grew. Dude, what's the size of this one? Okay, let's have a look at the size of this one. So keep in mind, a normal pyrocanther was what, 5 kilograms? How do I even pick this one? Oh, okay, I'm just in the ground. Dude, how do I pick this big one up? I don't even know if these big ones can be picked up. So this one is definitely smaller than the last one that we grew, because the last one went all the way across the map. But this one still looks pretty good. But how do I pick it up? Oh, wait, I got it. Let's have a look. What size are we talking? Okay, not bad. 300 kilograms. Wait, what? Does it teleport me around? Wait, what? It teleports me back to my garden? Is that like a new thing with giant fruits? Okay, that's weird. Dude, what's the price of this one? So the last one that we grew that was giant was 700 million. This one is 250 million. Wait, so was the last one like 1,000 kilograms? Okay, we've got to try and grow that again. Can I place this in plots? Where do you think I'm placing it? Oh, because it's grown already. I get it. Okay. Dude, look how cool this looks. It's like a cave. Okay, what I need to immediately do, I need to place down a bunch of sprinklers. Okay, let's try berry blusher, stalk sprout. I guess let's do tropical. You know what? Let me just do every single sprinkler that I have. Why not? Let's do sweet soaker. You just never know. And now we wait. Oh, they're all in one spot. They're actually all in one spot. Let's go. Is that good? Don't think that was even that good. What just happened? Wait, I got one that went across the map. Okay, I got one, but it's still not as big. Yeah, it's still not as big as the last one. Come on, dude. We might have done it. We might have done it once again. The Great Wall of Pyrocanthia. Okay, wait, let me check the price of this one. If it's less than 700 million, I'm not happy with it. No, it's only 255 million. Dude, no. Okay, we messed up. We had a 700 million before. Okay, I've been trying for a ridiculously long amount of time. I genuinely cannot grow one as big as I did the first time around. I wish I didn't have to destroy that one. That is such a shame that I had to get rid of it. Look, every single time that I now try to grow it, we do definitely get big ones, but they're just never as big. Like this silver one right here looks pretty good initially, but then if I try to show you the actual size of it, oh wait. Okay, this one actually is pretty good. This one is pretty good. I still think it's smaller than the one that we previously did, but I think I'm gonna stick with this one. This is the best one one that I've gotten so far. Okay, let's have a look with magnifying glass. Now, keep in mind, this one is silver, so it's going to be more expensive. Yeah, 1294, which would basically make the price of this one somewhere around 300 million. So again, it's good, but it's no way near the size of the 700 million one. What a shame. Honestly, what a shame I couldn't keep the previous one. But what we could do, I could favorite this one. I could pick up the rest of them. Hold up. We're about to cook. We're about to cook, I swear. So we've got the silver one placed. Now, it does kind of take up a lot of my garden, which is fine. But now, what I want to do, I want to try to get inside of this plant, because then maybe I can position it in a better spot that I actually like it to be in. Okay, let's do this. Let's rotate. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're inside. So I need to try and figure out which one it is. Oh, I don't think this is possible. No, it's all just growing way too quick. Did I just destroy the big one? I didn't. Okay, good. Bro, look how fast it's all growing. It needs to chill out, honestly. Oh, no, it's just doing its own thing. Okay, I'm never going to beat it. You know what? As a last resort, let me just try the same thing I've been trying. But instead of using shroomies, let's try my tabby cats. So this one that we just grew was 300 kilograms, which is definitely not bad. But I just know it could be so much bigger. Okay, exact same thing as I was doing before, but with my tabby cats. Let's see if we're going to get a different result. Okay, Fernando's about to do it as well. Let's see what we're going to get with the tabby cat result. Is it going to be any different? It's so much smaller. It's so much smaller. Tabby cats have been nerfed into the ground. I knew it. I knew it. They completely ruined tabby cats. What? I did another grow all and look at this. There is no... Tabby cats literally don't work. They genuinely do not work. Look at the size of the Pyroanths that I grew. No! Tabbies are completely useless. No, dude. Are you kidding me? Look at this. The biggest thing we could grow was this little hump. Honestly, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Now I can't even get them that big. But let's just go to public server anyway, because it is still covering some other gardens right here. And you can see on that side, it is still going all the way out towards the third garden as well. Okay, I'm loading in. Get ready to destroy everybody's gardens. These things are honestly ridiculous. I just wish I could grow one as big as the one that I grew out earlier. That must have been like nearly 1,000 kilograms. Okay, I think the rest of these guys are AFK. All right, well, there you go, guys. That is the Pyroanth seed. Honestly, go play around with it yourself. There is a lot that you can do. You can obviously make them super duper expensive as well, because the one that we grew out earlier was 700 million base value. Meaning if we multiply that by the biggest mutation multiplier you can get, which is 152,350, it would have been worth 106 trillion shekels. And that's just on a Pyroanth, which is crazy because these things are not even rare. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe for the September Robux giveaway. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Jandel has gifted me a brand new seed because I ended up ascending before this most recent update. It's called a Mangrove seed, and today we're going to be checking out everything about it to find out whether this new exclusive seed is worth it. And as always, subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames to be entered into my September Robux giveaway. It's already at 70,000 Robux, so you really don't want to miss this one out. What is this? Hey, because you ascended before and it was made easier, here are some rewards. 1 mangrove seed and eternal fence skin. Okay, what? So we're now in the brand new update, and let's take a look at this. The mangrove seed. What does this look like? What? Is this inside of the shop? Did I just get this for free? Okay, it's not here. Maybe tier 2 shop? No. Wait. Yes, okay. I got a new seed for free. All right, well, that's what we're going to be testing out in today's video. The mangrove seed. And we're in. Okay, so let's actually check out what this seed is. Now, first things first, I do want to go to my other save slot. Yeah, let's play on this one. The reason that I came to this save slot is because this is the one where we have... Oh, okay. Wait, I forgot. This is the one where we've got the giant wisp wing. But what I was going to say is this is the one where we have just about every single mutation in the game. Like, if I show you the wisp wing, it doesn't have everything, but it's got about half of the mutations, which is enough to make the wisp wing worth 20 trillion. But can we do the same thing with the new seed? So I actually... Oh, do I just pick up the wisp wing? Okay, I'm going to keep the wisp wing there because I'm going to use the wisp wing to transfer those mutations onto the brand new seed, whatever it may be. So let me actually begin by using a reclaimer to pick up the Badlands pepper. I should really put down my squirrel so that it doesn't use the reclaimer. Oh, it used that anyway. Brilliant. Look how dumb this is, dude. I completely forgot this is what I did to my garden. That's why I've been playing on the other save file for quite a while. Dude, the whispering is just so insane. Anyway, let me quickly go ahead and get a few more reclaimers. The reason that I need these is because I'm going to try to get a super big tree out of the new seed. It might not even be a tree. I actually don't know what it is, but we are about to find out. So let's go back to the garden. I'm going to quickly get rid of the bone blossom as well. Let's reclaim this and everything else can stay where it is. Okay, I'm going to pick up the squirrels. Let's pick up the pancake stacks. All right, cool. So because I only have one of these seeds, of course, I can only place one down. And now I guess we just wait. In fact, rather than doing a grow wall, let me actually use watering cans because I want to see the growth process of this seed. And whilst that's growing as well, we did get a new fence. So I could go to the fence skins. Oh, it's this one. Eternal fence. So I don't have ascended fence. Ascended fence is the one that you can buy from the Ascension shop if I show you guys. It's this one right here. It only costs 10 gardening points. So I would be able to buy it right now, but I'm not actually interested. In fact, I think the laser fence looks better. But I'm actually saving for egg capacity or save slot. I probably need save slot. Oh, is it grown already? There's no way. Oh, wait, nope. It's still growing. Okay, do your thing, buddy. Don't let me stop you from growing. What is this? Is it going to be a giant plant? For some reason, I thought it was going to be a tree. Oh, wait, it is a tree. Is it a tree? What is going on? Wait, what is this? I've actually never seen a plant grow like this. So it starts by growing a bush on the floor, and now it looks like it's growing a tree trunk. It's like the wrong way around. What? Look at the fence, though. The fence does look very cool, actually. Yep. The fence is looking nice. I actually really like that. Okay, I know I said I was going to watch it grow, but I'm getting too impatient. So clearly, it starts by growing leaves first for some reason, and then it grows the tree trunk. So let's see if the leaves are going to move, or if they're just going to stay on the floor. This is kind of a weird shape so far. Oh, wait, what? Whoa! What? Okay, that's actually really, really cool looking. So on the base of it, we've got these leaves. Then you've got the tree trunk, and then to the side of it, there's roots that go from the tree into the ground, and at the top, you have more leaves, and then this is what it grows. These little things right here, which is called a mangrove. So it looks like in total, how many can you grow? Mangrove. Okay, we ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4. So it grows 4 fruits per tree. And how much are they worth? Is this going to be the new bone blossom? Oh, wait, that's actually not that good. I mean, it's pretty good. It's 111,000 shekels per one of them, and it's just normal size. So I've not done anything to it to make it any bigger. Okay, 144,000 for 1.9 kilograms is actually pretty good, and it does look cool. So it's got this weird little fade going through it. It starts off red or kind of burnt orange on one side, and then it turns green on the other. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not actually that bothered about the fruit in this case, because clearly it's not better than the bone blossom. It's not better than the maple resin. So it's not gonna make me super duper rich, but I do think this would be insane in your garden, especially if you wanted to make some sort of like a swamp biome. Or, dude, I could build a base in there. If this video gets 5,000 likes and you guys comment enough for it, I will build a base inside of the mangrove tree, because I think this could be perfect. If I could make it super gigantic, this could be base worthy. In fact, let's give it a quick go in trying to make it super duper huge. So what I've got to do for this is, of course, the same thing as I just did. I've got to place down my rainbow squirrels. Then we can use a reclaimer. The only sad part is I only have one of these trees. So every time that I go to grow it, it's going to take quite a while. And because I'm being lazy, I'm just going to spend Robux. I should probably just use an echo frog or a triceratops, but I kind of want to see if we can get different shapes. Okay, this time it's actually a lot smaller. Wait, what? Did I get a big one the first time around? Surely not, right? Did I? Okay, let me try another grow wall. Then I'll definitely try this trick with Triceratops, because otherwise it's going to get way too expensive way too quickly. Okay, this one's a little better. Oh, the squirrel's kind of in the way. Excuse me, Mitch. Yeah, this one's a little better, but the first one we grew was still a lot bigger. As far as I'm currently aware, this seed doesn't exist in any shop, so you can't get it from here. It's not inside of the tier 2 shop, and it's not over here in the fall seed shop. So unless if I'm mistaken, this seed doesn't currently exist in the game. The only place that it could actually exist is inside of the new gardener pack, but I don't have the gardener pack yet, so I'm not sure. It could potentially be in there. Thinking about it, it could be in the gardener pack. And the only current way of getting a gardener pack is if you complete all of your daily quests, and then you get the gardener seed pack at the end. Now, I'm not sure what's in there, because like I said, I don't have one, but I've got a feeling potentially the mangrove is in there. Either way, let's keep trying to just grow it big. So I'm gonna use the Triceratops just to save myself some Robux here. Let's go ahead and do a reclaimer. I should have done a reclaimer when the squirrels were still there. And now we just have to wait a few minutes until the Triceratops goes crazy and hopefully grows the mangrove. All right, here we go. I'm pretty sure this was going to end up being minuscule because at the moment it's barely grown, but the Triceratops is about to do the run right now. It did it to the bone blossom. It's going to go to the elder strawberry. Can you come this way, please, Mr. Triceratops? It did it to the strawberry. Oh, no. Oh, no. And is that it? Is he doing more? Oh, but he's done. Okay, that didn't work at all, so I'm gonna get rid of the Triceratops and throw him off the map. Clearly, this guy has no use to me anymore. Okay, let me just do a normal grow all. I need to get my hands on more of these seeds, dude. I need more of them. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's not super duper big, but this one grew out really cool. It almost looks like 2 trees. It grew basically perfectly symmetrically at the floor. So it's got 4, or is that 5? Okay, it's got 5 different stilts at the bottom. It's got a nice little bush, and then going up it, ooh, look at that, it's got 3 bushes at the top. Wait, did this one grow out more fruit? It almost looks like it has more fruit on it. 2, 3, 4. Nope, it only grew 4. Okay, all right, well, in that case, let's just do one thing that I love to do in this game. Let's grow it super duper big and then try to move these whispering mutations onto this mangrove. I basically just want to see how expensive this plant can go, and maybe it can grow really big. There are some plants in this game that can just grow ridiculously big for no reason. I have no idea why. Now, the only... Oh, wait, no! Tabby cats currently don't work. I completely forgot. No. Okay, we're not going to be able to move these mutations, sadly, because the only way for me to grow this really big is for me to use my shroomies, and my shroomies are actually in my other garden. So I'm sure you guys have been seeing the videos. If we load up the other garden, I've got 300 mushrooms at the back right here, and for some reason, a random bench. Let's pick this up. And these are basically going to multiply the power of the Shroomie pet and just make everything grow really big. So let's begin by placing down 21 pancake stacks whilst we're getting flashbanged. Okay, done. Next, let's do the mangrove seed right next to the pancake stack. Now let me quickly do a grow all. Wait, this one this one grew zesty, dude. Look at that stance. Yeah, I like that. Okay, this one actually looks so different now. What? I do like that it grows differently each time. That is actually really cool. But I've just realized this one has only given me 3 mangroves. Okay, that's kind of a scam, but whatever. We'll keep it moving. Now, the only other thing I'm gonna need here are some sprinklers. So I'm gonna need basic, advanced, which I already have, and then everything else I'm actually missing at the moment, which is not great. So that means I need to buy a couple of godly sprinklers. We need some master, and give me one of these grandmas. Who doesn't love a grandma in the garden? All right, cool, we're ready. Now, I always like to place a couple of basics just to be safe because they're so easy to get anyway, but everything else I'm only gonna place 1 of. Okay, that's looking good. We've got all the sprinklers ready. Now, let me line up all of the shroomies. So I'm gonna use this one, this one, this one, this one, that one, this one, this one, and this one. All right, I'm ready. Watch this. I'm gonna use an auto clicker just to make sure I can spam all of the shroomies at the same time. This is gonna be genius. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bam, bam, bam. See how fast I place down all the shroomies? And now, we've just gotta wait for all of them to come circle the tree. Now, this can be really awkward to time. Apart from this guy, he's loving it. Look, there's 2 of them just sat on top of the mangrove tree. That's so cute. Okay, looks like the rest of them are lining up pretty good here. You know what? Let's just try one of them. Let's see what we can grow. I think we had 5 or 6 shroomies there. Okay, turns out, yep, these can grow pretty big. They have covered the entire mangrove tree. Wow, interesting. So the size of them before... What was the size of them before? I actually cannot remember. But yeah, they were around 1.5 to 2 kilograms. In fact, we didn't get a single one of them to 2 kilograms. So around 1.9 kilogram max. Now... Ooh-wee, we've got a 50 kilogram mangrove. Dude, this looks like a giant snake. Wait, that's actually pretty sick. So we've got one in silver. Ooh, that looks nice. And then we've got a normal one. Rainbow is best. Rainbow is definitely best. But silver actually looks super nice. So what's the price of the rainbow one? What? Is that 4.7 billion? Is that what that just said? 4.7 billion, dude. Wow, what about the normal one, though? So the normal one would be divided by 50 of that price. So whatever that would be. 84 million. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Interesting. Let me just once again wait until all of the shroomies circle the mangrove tree. It's pretty hard to get them all here. Dude, they need to fix pet leads. Once they fix pet leads, this is going to be such an insane trick. Wait. Hold up. Every single Shroomie is there. Every single Shroomie is right there. Okay, this is going to be the one. Yep. Okay, I genuinely do not think I'm going to be able to grow them bigger than this. Every single Shroomie was on top of the tree. That was unheard of. Look at this one. 63 kilograms. What? Is that 100 million? 146 million base value. That's actually really good. You know what? That's actually really good. Also, it's pretty hilarious to use it to just cover up the middle of the garden. Look at this. You can literally segregate the gardens now. That is so good. Okay, I will try it a couple of more times because honestly, why not? It's just too much fun growing big things anyway. They definitely look a bit smaller this time. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we've got another 60 kg. This one's even bigger. I'm gonna try another. I'll probably just do 2 more and then we'll leave it because I don't think I'm gonna get them any bigger than I've already got them. Okay, looks like some of the sprinklers have run out. Oh, wait, I should actually check if any of the sprinklers do work on this. Maybe a sweet soaker? Now, the way that we can check, of course, is going into guide, going to plants, typing in mangrove. What is it? Woody, stalky, root, fruit. Oh, it's a prismatic source event exclusive. What? Where do you get this from? Could you get this from somewhere? Did I miss something? Where could you get the mangrove seed? Is it in the Ascension? What? I'm so confused right now. Can you craft it? Okay, it's not inside of the Ascension shop. Dude, am I complete? Let me know in the comments. Have I missed something? Have I missed a part of the last update or this update? Is it inside of here? Is it inside of the crafting recipes? No. Bro, where do you get this from? Of course, I got it by ascending, but I have no idea where else you can actually get this seed from. That is so crazy. Interesting. Okay, so it's a prismatic seed. That explains why it's actually worth quite a lot. You know what? I'm actually going to try a sweet soaker with it because why not? Why not just give it a go? It probably won't work, but you never know. Okay, all of them are around the tree, just about. They look pretty good. This one looks huge. I can only see the top of it. I mean, it was big. It was 60 kg, but we've got a bigger one. All right, let me just try it one more time and then we'll call it quits. In fact, what I'm going to do for this last one, I'm going to place a bone blossom seed next to it just so that you guys can see a comparison of how expensive they are side by side. Okay, so these are the bone blossoms. Clearly, they grow a lot bigger on the surface. So we didn't get any that were ridiculously big, but you can easily get one like this where it's 90 kilograms. So just to once again compare the price of my biggest mangrove, which is 63 kg without any mutations on it, that was 149 million. And I know the bone blossom is a transcendent, not a prismatic, but the price of the bone blossom is 180 million. Hold up a second. Mangrove actually kind of cooking. I know you can get the bone blossom way bigger than that, though. You could probably get the mangrove bigger than that. I'm just kind of messing up. Also, the mangrove and the bone blossom together make a really epic looking tree. Let's try this one last time. Oh, what just happened? I'm being attacked. Where am I? Okay, once again, we got giant bone blossoms. So we didn't end up getting any bigger mangroves, unfortunately. And we also didn't get any bigger bone blossoms. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is the brand new mangrove seed. Now you can see how it grows out of the ground, especially when you do the Shroomie method. It can end up growing ridiculously big, which I think could be fun to troll your friends with. And it's actually pretty expensive. Like I said, this one right here that I ended up getting was 149 million shekels base value. So this could be worth somewhere around 20 trillion if you got max mutations on it, which honestly isn't that bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Let me know in the comments, do you have a mangrove seed yourself? And honestly, if you do, where did you get it from? Apart from ascending, I have no idea where you can actually get this seed from. So that's why I'm just gonna keep calling it the ascended seed. Subscribe for more videos, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. This is a Shroomie, a pet which increases the size of crops as long as you have a fungus plant in your garden. And this is a rainbow Shroomie, which is even more overpowered. So today, I'm gonna be max leveling a rainbow Shroomie army to create titanic plants. Is this the new best strategy on growing big plants in Grow a Garden? Well, we're about to find out. But before we get to that, the September Robux giveaway has already reached 46,000 Robux. So make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win all of this and more at the end of the month. And we're in! So today we are going to be trying to grow insanely big fruits, but this time not with my Tabby cat. Now, if we go into the garden, if you guys remember, in my last video, I ended up getting loads and loads of these Shroomies, and not just these normal ones. We ended up getting the rainbow Shroomies. So if I quickly place one down and just show you the stats, because it's rainbow, all nearby plants within 15 studs will have an increased 0.005x size bonus for every fungus type plant planted in your garden, and you can have a maximum multiplier of 300 of that. So 0.005 sounds really, really small, but keep in mind that would then be multiplied by 300, which would actually make it a multiplier of 1.5x. But, okay, big but. The older we get the rainbow Shroomie, like this one is age 74. Look at this one. It literally has double the multiplier, meaning one rainbow Shroomie can do a 3x on a plant. Oh, whoa, yo. Look how cool that looks over there. Look at that Apher fruit. That looks so sick. So because it has a 3x multiplier and maybe even more, if I placed out a full army of rainbow Shroomies, dude, we we could maybe get like a 20x multiply. This sounds absolutely insane. So the first thing that we actually have to do is age all of my rainbow shroomies. So I'm going to place them all down at once. Wait, do I only have 4? Oh, wait, I've got another. Okay, 5. And the rest are normal shroomies. Okay, so we've got 5 rainbow, and then I'm just going to have to use 3 normal shroomies. That's fine, though. That works. So let me now just pick up the ones that are already aged quite a bit. We'll leave these 3 down. And the way that I'm going to age them is, of course, with my Dilophosaurus. Okay, perfect. Now, this will take some time, so I'm going to leave my PC on overnight. And also, I have to get so many fungus seeds. And I'm pretty sure the only one that I can actually get from the seed shop is the actual mushroom. Oh, dude. Oh, no! That's going to cost me 249 Robux for one of them. And I need to buy 300 of them. Okay, in that case, let me load up. I think that's going to cost somewhere around 75,000 Robux. I'll leave a macro on overnight buying all of these mushrooms with Robux. I'll see you guys in the morning where hopefully we have age 100 rainbow shroomies and way more than enough mushroom seeds. All right, here we go. I've loaded up just so you guys can see. I've got 78,000 Robux right now. So I'm going to have to leave a macro literally doing this overnight, buying it with Robux. And you guys will see in the morning that I have completely run out of Robux, but we should have an insane amount of mushroom seeds. All right, I'll catch you guys in the morning.
The next day.
And I'm back. All right, it's now the next morning, and this is where I'm up to. So down here in my hotbar, you can see all 5 of the rainbow shroomies did hit age 100, and then I started leveling these. So this one is age 95. Let's get it to 100 quickly. So I'm going to use a level up lollipops for the last levels, because honestly, it's kind of hard to get it up to the last levels. It could take a very long time. So this one over here is age 70. Let's get this one to the top as well. And lastly, another age 75. Is he going to be able to hit max level? He might actually be just shy of max level. Bro, he's age 99. His stats different. So this one is 10 and this one is... Okay, it's still 10. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to get it to age 100. Age 99 will do. Now, let's take a look at the rainbow ones. So the biggest one that I've got is this one, 12 kilogram rainbow shroomie. Wait, what? No way. The size bonus is exactly the same for the rainbow as it is for the other ones. The only thing that's different is the amount of studs. So you can see on this one, it's 19 studs, whereas on this one, it's 17.9. Dude, that's basically exactly the same. It is not worth getting rainbow. Maybe if we had double rainbow, it'd be better, but honestly, I think it caps at 0.0010. Now, the cool thing is, I actually figured this out whilst getting the rainbow shroomies. When you place down the rainbow shroomies, at the moment, they're bugged and they don't actually move around. So wherever I place it, within that stud radius, it will just stay there. Like, let's say I place it right here. Oh, wait, this one's moving around. Wait, what? Earlier, they went... Oh, now he's not moving. What about this one? Oh, I think they move once and then they get stuck. Yeah. Okay, so they move once and then they get stuck wherever they're put. Oh, but this one just stayed here. Anyway, you can see that all of the rainbow shroomies are not moving, which is actually a really good thing for me because that means it's guaranteed that we're going to get a size bonus because these bad boys just don't want to move. Whereas the normal shroomies, they actually do run around, which is a little bit more annoying, but hopefully the pancake stack trick works. So you can see already they're gathered around the pancake stack, which is very good. So let's actually do this. Let me pick up all of the rainbow shroomies for now. And now the next thing that we need to do is, of course, place down the mushroom seeds. Now, if I just show you guys, I ended up buying 313 of them with Robux. So I left the macro on and we actually went 13 over, but that's fine. And yes, that did really cost me 75,000 Robux. I can show you at the seed shop if I tried to buy any more. I did actually load up another 26,000 Robux this morning, just so that I can buy those level up lollipops that we just used. So I now have 23,000 left. So in total, so far, this video has cost me 80,000 Robux. That is so insane. Subscribe for the September Robux giveaway, guys. You too can get an insane amount of Robux. All right, let's place down all of the mushrooms. Now, for this bit, I'm actually going to use an auto clicker. That will just help me to kind of pile up all of the mushrooms in one area. Rather than spacing them all out, they can all just sit on this back bit right here. So far, we've placed around 20. Okay, it might have to take up more than just the back slot. What if I do it like this? Can I run it as a line going down? Oh, a line was a bad idea. Okay, a line was a bad idea. I should have kept going across. Okay, I'm going to go across and down. Bam! There we go. That's all 313 mushrooms placed. That's going to look so insane. So let's actually test this on... I guess we can do the Apher fruit. We're, of course, going to move on to the bone blossom if this works, because that way we could get the world's biggest bone blossom by using shroomies, as long as it all works as planned. So let me just pick off the Apher fruit that's currently growing. Okay, it's only 2. And I'm going to start by placing down just 1 rainbow shroomie. So I want to see if the size bonus really does work. Okay, that should be within the stud range. 18 studs. Yeah. So now if I click grow all, we should get bigger Apher fruit. Is this actually going to work? Oh, it might not work because the mushrooms aren't fully grown just yet. Okay, that's didn't really do it for... Ooh, look at the mushrooms that we got, though. Yo, they look sick. Okay, that literally did nothing, though. So let's try this again. Let's pick off this one and this one. Let me do another grow all. So that time we got 11 kilograms. And once again, we got 11 kilograms. Okay, now let me pick up the rainbow Shroomie and see what we get. Because I want to find out what the average size actually is first. And then we're, of course, going to try to double that. Okay, let's pick these up. So this time I got... Oh, wait, it did work. Okay, I got 7 kilograms. And then we got 10 kilogram. Okay, next up, let's try it with multiple Shroomies. Okay, that one is not where I want it to be. That's not the rainbow. This one is literally inside of the tree. Okay, let's see if they work. Maybe the rainbow Shroomies just don't work at the moment. I guess we'll find out in a second. Boom! How big is that? 10 kg? No! Are you telling me they don't work? Okay, this 12 kg. No! Maybe they don't stack. Okay, I have no idea. Let's just keep going. I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, last rainbow Shroomie. Oh, why is that one over there? Okay, that's good. So all 5 rainbow Shroomies have been placed. Please, please tell me there's a size bonus. Let's find out. You've got to be kidding me. No! 12 kilograms? No, there's no way. I think the rainbow Shroomies might actually be broken. That's why they're not moving as well. All right, well, the only way we'll actually really find out is by placing down the normal Shroomies. If this doesn't work with the normal Shroomies either, I'm actually going to cry. I've spent so much Robux on this video. It's actually insane, dude. Now, the tricky part is I have to wait until they gather around here. So you can see the pancake stack is attracting them. Apart from this little dude. This little dude is just on his own mission. Okay, I guess let me try it with the 2 of them first because they're right here anyway. Okay, so the normal Shroomies do work. The rainbow Shroomies at the moment are just broken. No, I actually can't believe that. Yeah, look, now we have 65 kg Apher fruit. My rainbow Shroomies do nothing. Oh, that is such a shame because I actually just sold all of my Shroomies as well. I should have kept some so that I could test it properly. Look, I sold every single Shroomie because I thought my rainbow Shroomies were just going to be super OP. But they're not. Okay, right now, all of the Shroomies are stood here. So technically, we've got 8 Shroomies, but only 3 of them will work. So let's see what size bonus we get. Oh, dude, that is so good as well. How big is that? 113 kg. And this one is 119 kg. Yo! Okay, so just 3 Shroomies have done a multiplier of, how much is that? 10x? Yo, that is so sick. So like I said, because it does a 0.010x multiplier, you then have to multiply that by 300 because for every single mushroom planted, it multiplies it by that amount, which basically means with 300 mushrooms placed, this becomes a 3 times multiplier. So theoretically, you should be able to get a 24x multiplier because, of course, if you place down 8 mushrooms, that's 8 times 3, which is 24, making it the most OP pet for giant fruits in the game. But unfortunately for me, because the rainbow Shroomies don't work, it's actually not working. That's actual pain. All right, well, let's give this a go on the bone blossom as well. We might as well because I'm right here. So let's go reclaimer. We'll reclaim this Apher fruit. Let's go bone blossom seed. Put it right here. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Yo, dude. Okay, once they fix the Shroomies, this is going to be the most OP trick for getting insanely giant plants. No, I can't believe the rainbow Shroomies don't work. So just right there, we've got a 24... Oh, was that one? What size did we get? Oh, yeah, okay. 28 kilogram, 24 kilogram, 24 kilogram. And that's only... I think only 2 Shroomies were actually stood there. And just to show you guys that this trick is better than even my Tabby cats, which I normally use for giant things. If I place down my Tabby, just so you can see how the Tabby actually works. With the Tabby, it gives you a 2.5x multiplier. Meaning, if you had 8 of these Tabbies, it gives you a 20x multiplier. Meaning, the Shroomies give you an extra 4x multiplier. Dude, devs, please fix my rainbow Shroomies. I really, really want to try it out properly. At the moment, they don't work, so there's not much else I can do in this video. But we will revisit this once the rainbow Shroomies are fake and hopefully get insanely gigantic fruits. This should be able to give you the biggest fruits ever in Grow a Garden. All right, well, there you go, guys. That is pretty much all that I can show you for today, unfortunately. I really thought we were going to be able to go for some gigantic fruits, but we're just going to have to do it on another day. Also, how epic does that look? Whoa! That is nuts! Okay, I'm getting distracted. Subscribe for the September Robux giveaway. And if you would like to win one of my rainbow Shroomies as well, I might even give that away in the next Shroomie video that we do. So make sure to sub for that as well and keep up with all of the videos. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one.